to a box so that I could come across as like super excited about Dungeons and Dragons and happy to be here. You know what I'm saying?
Also, also first join underwaterness.
Oh, did I have some underwaterness? That could have been it too. Yeah.
Whenever you first join, you're underwater.
Is it always me? Is it every time? Really?
Every time you've
Pretty
joined
much.
in, yeah, you always sound underwater for like the first sentence.
Hmm. That's unfortunate. I thought it was just a Terry thing. I thought it only happened to Terry's. It's
It's
unfortunate.
spreading.
Yeah, I guess so. That's the last legacy they left to me before they abandoned Dungeons and Dragons. Cry.
What they play now?
VR sex parties, I think.
Oh, okay.
Monster
So
Hunter.
no big upgrade.
Well, yeah, and Monster Hunter But yeah, definitely a big upgrade. So you could be here playing D&D, or you could be having VR sex parties. I mean, I don't know. I guess that's also Final Fantasy 14, the halfway point between the two. Anyways, don't want to call anybody out on that. So, sorry, Dom. All right, let's go ahead and get started. This week's Factspiration. This year's Factspiration, because it's a new year.
Man.
Yeah. How does your character imagine the way they will die?
Good start.
Good start. Good start. So while you ruminate on that, would anybody for a lucky point like to sum up what happened last session? Because it was 3 or 4 years ago we last played. So if anybody for a lucky point would like to sum up what happened last time, roll a d20 into chat, and let's hear, according to you, what happened last time. We got a 14
So
from
we
Julian.
sacrificed Julian. No.
14 from Julian going once, going twice.
Wait.
Oh,
Lucky
what?
point is pretty enticing.
Hey, all right. So let me explain before you give this recap. Based on the end of year survey, couple things. One, I'm gonna try not to make any more changes to the world patch document ever again, ever. Because everyone hates everything that I do and all the hard work I
Wait,
put
what?
into it. So fuck all that.
I put
Anyways,
a lot of effort into editing that shit. I love it.
okay. Also, I'm not gonna. I might walk a few things back, but for the most part, what you see is what you get. We're just gonna let 5e exist and be its own thing, and I'm gonna try not to put any more changes. Any new changes that I do would only come into play if I were to say run the Fandelver's Shattered Obelisk campaign on Roll20, but I mean that's obviously not going to happen at all. So don't think about that. So, anyways, what does inspiration do now? Doesn't go away on a long rest. You can have up to 3 of them. You can't share them with other people. And you can affect a dice roll with 1 inspiration in one of 2 ways. You can either A, give yourself advantage before the roll, or you can B, re-roll the roll. This is for D20 checks only. You cannot use inspiration to re-roll other D20s that are not D20 checks. Furthermore, if you use them to re-roll and you had disadvantage, you re-roll both dice. And if you re-roll something that you had advantage with, you re-roll both dice. So keep that in mind. A lucky point is so powerful that I would allow any number of lucky points. No, that's crazy. I would allow a lucky point to be used in addition to an inspiration. So if you needed an extra roll. But keep in mind that lucky point can also force any die to be re-rolled, which is pretty fucking powerful. So just keep that in mind. So does anybody want to try to beat Maya's 19 here? Going once, going twice. Sold to Queen.
Seriously, everyone should be trying to roll.
All right, sold to Queen Maya of Themis for 19. So Maya, what happened 400 years ago when we last played this game?
All right, previously on Mythic Odyssey, we came back with us just finishing up at the cube and trying to decide where we wanted to go next. And we ended up deciding to go to the prison. The So once we got there, we landed on the shore a little bit further away from the actual prison, and there was some of the Yugolovs there, pretty much waiting for us. They recognized Oren. One of them had I guess a small task to ask him to talk to the warden about something, or like maybe snitch on the warden so that he could become the warden, something like that. I wasn't really sure what was going on. Wasn't really paying attention because once we got there and we saw the trees that everybody was strung up on, I was a little bit in shock, and a little confused of like why oaths why breaking an oath is treated like this. What makes an oath so important that that this is the punishment over everything else that happens. So I was a bit in thought, trying to figure out why. So we got there. We were giving a bit of a tour of the areas where all the prisoners are strung up on the trees, all the oath breakers, and we saw what's her name? One of the late dragon lords, who
Restia.
broke their Restia broke who broke her oath with her dragon, was strung up. So we were able to guide it through the trees, past all the oath breakers up to the arena, where we were greeted by the warden and treated as guests. He seemed very busy dealing with warden stuff, but he sort of had a proposition with. We sort of had a proposition and sort of wanted to talk to him about making trades and see if we can get uh, get him to release or free or at least end the suffering of some of the people that are on the trees. He took our pleas of goodness as a sign of naivety, and didn't really understand it, why we want to do something like that. But in a way of just trying to get through and maybe see if we can understand this place a little bit more, and knowing that possibly finish the arena, doing something in the arena might get him to agree to something. We decided to stick around and just at least watch the arena, as well as to see if we can see Kalik and oh man, why am I forgetting his name now?
Hirak?
Hirak, yes, Hirak and Kalik. Yeah, it's been a while. So we went to the arena and we hanged out in the guest suite until we heard that Kalik and Hirak were gonna go out and be in a match. So we went to the arena and watched the match. They fought pretty well, but in the end they got killed. But death is not really a thing down here, and so they were just mortally wounded, literally, and were defeated. They were sent back to go get patched up, and we finally ran into them. We had our greetings, caught up a bit, let them know kind of what was going on and what we wanted to do, and how we wanted them to come with us. Apparently, Lutheria told them that once we showed up, they can just come with us, even though she didn't really talk to the warden about it. So we decided to at that same time, Lutheria's barge showed up and she was visiting the prison, and so we kind of ran into her. We had a very long discussion about what's going on down here and how oaths are treated and their importance, and how the darker side of Thylea being this area, and how maybe it should not all, maybe it should just end, and how all things end. And it was very introspective moment for me, thinking about Thylea and what it means to be her champion and what she is doing, what it means for her to be this land. It was a bit of a discussion with me and Julian about that, and I think we kind of came to a two kind of parts of this is. I think this is might be necessary for what Thylea's world was when she created it, and how it's maybe wasn't designed for the settlers and the short-lived races that are now here, and how this is not maybe not the best. It's not set up the best for them, and how we can change that, and if it should be changed. Overall, though, we had a very serious discussion, and we're trying to figure out what do we want to do next. Now that we've learned this here, we've seen the arena. We're not sure what we want to actually get from here. Maybe we should just leave. We're not sure. I think that's where we are now.
All right. Yeah. Well done. I will see if we have a lucky point on tap. Hey, we do. Nice. I'll throw it onto your sheet.
I think I used to have one long time ago.
Now you have one.
I'm having an issue getting in, just FYI.
Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? I turned on the multiverse compendiums to do some prep, and they're really big. So let me turn those off. It'll force, I think, everybody to reload, but it's for the best. Yeah, there's like thousands of things in there, so it's been ever since I stopped using them, we've been able to have better performance and login and all that kind of stuff. But the problem is that's where all my stuff lives. So when I actually want to do some prepping, I have to turn it on, and then if I forget to turn it off, yeah. So hopefully that will resolve the problem, and I didn't just kick all of this out for the whole night. We'll see. I was thinking real hard now. It's downloading a lot of world data.
And Crash, this isn't a right now thing, but the link you sent me for a new character for Curse of Strahd, it's not linking to all the rest of the books and materials. It's very limited.
Really?
Like subclasses and the feats.
Let me see.
I tried creating a whole fresh new account with D&D Beyond, thinking maybe reintegrations just wasn't working, and even then I was still having problems.
I had this same problem with a player like a couple weeks ago. We eventually got it figured out, but I cannot remember for the life of me what I had to do. But it is fixable, I guess.
Should I just deactivate all my other campaigns, maybe?
Depends on how many you have active. They did take away the thing they had active during COVID, where you could have as
did they?
campaigns.
Oh, yeah. Then yeah, I probably have to turn some of these off. All right, I'm finally back in.
Yeah, same. I just got back in.
Yeah, I'm just getting back in now.
I'm loading.
Okay. All right. Man, how greedy. Well, it wasn't really them that gave everybody extra campaigns. It was the company Curse or whatever.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So this is definitely a Hasbro's move for sure.
Yeah, that was the first time I had unsubscribed from D&D Beyond.
Anyways. Okay. So you should be able I hope now if you refresh to it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So would anybody like to answer the question of how does your character imagine that they will die? Let's amend this for this campaign forever.
Yeah, I was about to say so many ways.
Yeah.
So many ways.
Yeah. How do they think their final death will be? What do they think their final I ain't coming back from this death would be? I got a 18 from Julian.
what they think or what they hope?
The
mean, it
question
could be the
says,
same.
choice.
it says what they imagine. So I guess it's their
Either
interpretation.
or.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Anybody gonna beat an 18? Going once. Going to. Oh.
Oh,
Okay. We
dang.
got a
Oh.
roll off. All right. Let's see the roll off.
Hey,
Oh, that's nice.
I missed the memo on the extra one.
Holy shit!
But
All right.
I didn't expect that.
All right,
I gotta save these. I gotta save these for the actual game.
Julian Amitros
Really?
dethroned by Queen Maya. All right. How does it happen? What's your final death?
Okay, so imagine she is hopefully still Queen of Themis. She is now that she's a human, she can actually grow to old age, and then she has the people when she finally does. She passes from old age, and then she gets sacrificed to Tyle at that point.
Wow. And she gets sacrificed. You don't even plan to go to heaven.
No.
Wow. Okay. I admire her religious zeal.
Mhm.
Okay.
You do the whole shebang, get marked, and then die and set on fire, and nice, hardcore.
Baller.
Do it a sacrifice.
All right. You may ask the same question of any NPC you've met previously.
Oh. I kind of want to ask Kyra, but you know what? I haven't asked. You know what? We'll ask Valis.
Wow. Valis doesn't have any intention of dying. She's too powerful and too clever. But if she were to die, if she imagined herself dying, it would be in the service of her mother's people or her family. Yeah.
Go out like Mitros.
Yeah. Sacrificed for the capital G greater good. I appreciate you not. I appreciate you not asking Kyra's. You don't think who?
I said I don't think the 5 have the balls.
So
Not
what?
the ones that are left.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Dang. Dang. All right.
Maybe Kira, but I don't think any of the others would do it.
You don't think Pythor would take himself out to save somebody, or save something important to him?
Like permanently annihilate himself? I don't know.
Yeah. Wow. Guess you didn't watch Odyssey Prime. Anyways, all right. So
the several hundred years where he's just let his kids be murdered. You're right.
I mean, sometimes you eventually find a reason. Sometimes you find a reason.
You're only not including. Oh, God.
His kids aren't the capital G, capital G greater good.
That's true. Yeah, not everybody's willing to damn the whole world for their own selfish family desires, Andronicus. Just saying.
And I assume you're only not including Narcissus because of the, because he's not part of the official quote-unquote 5, right?
Oh, nice. Good point. Good point.
He died saving Sibo.
Man. This guy, yeah, exactly.
Yep.
The greater good.
You don't know. You don't know if this is your last respawn when you're a god. You don't know for sure. Maybe your popularity,
field, yeah.
Maybe your popularity's dwindled enough that you ain't coming back. Maybe your rival god's sitting nearby waiting with a soul trap. You don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Like this fish, he thinks he knows everything about being a god. It's incredible to me. It's so fucking hard over here, working hard, keeping the world moving. This was one guy on a beach yelling at the sky. Like, come on, man. All right. So one man yelling at the sky. You had some things you were working on. Should we focus on that? What are we doing tonight? Tell me your DM. What are we doing tonight? You tell me what the fuck is going on.
All right, so we just wrapped up Isle of the Oathbreakers, and Lutheria's agreed to send some of her.
I don't think a lot of people would agree that you wrapped it up. I mean, you didn't do really any of the content.
We came, we saw.
you ate some grapes and you left.
We walked through the woods with Lutheria. Yeah. You know, what more do you want? We watched
some cheesy flatbread.
Yeah, I mean, you had lunch. Yeah, sure, okay. You took a walk in the park and you ate lunch. So pretty much what you did in Aresia. Okay, cool.
All right. Whether that our completion status aside.
Minus the steps. Oh wait, if we're doing Aresia, who can we steal away from this land?
Well, that was actually part of the content, but you anyway. So what are you guys doing?
Oh boy. I was just gonna say that we're back on the ship. And,
okay, sure.
Lutheria had
how are we back on the ship? We ended on the beach. We were looking out by a tree that was set aside for us to fuck up on.
Yeah,
that's specifically for Maya's tree.
No, that's I feel like it was like our tree. You guys swore a fellowship before the gods, the fates, and all of creation.
Do we each get like a separate branch or?
Yeah.
Well, Sibo put in a request, so his asshole will be permanently in Julian's face.
Yes.
On the tree. Yeah. Dude sends me a lot of private messages. Yeah, a lot of private messages. He's 10 steps ahead of. He's 10 steps ahead of the rest of you.
I have a couple more that I'm sending today.
Okay.
All right.
I can't wait to update my notes again. So yeah, we'll say that you're on the beach, and at that point, Lutheria said her dramatic dope ass shit, dropped that religious bomb on you all, and she walked through the portal and left you guys on the beach. So, as much as Oren, you would like to expedite everybody to the boat, you guys are still on the beach, quavering from the heavy plot bombs that got dropped on you right before Christmas.
Oren just turns around back to the horizon, says, I think we should leave.
All right. Anybody okay with leaving?
Well, we can leave, but I mean, we're leaving a lot of things undone here.
What do we want to do here?
Well, are we not?
We have Kalik and Hirak.
Well, they were in our company. We don't have their release.
No, that's what happened with Lutheria. Who they're not here as prisoners. They were just part of the arena.
Yeah, no, she was training them here to help you in the battle against Sidon, and then she said if you want them early, you can have them, but they're not ready.
Okay.
Yeah.
I missed that part. I'm sorry.
Oh, no worries. They were bombs dropping everywhere last session. It was. If anything, it's Maya's fault for not adding that extra detail into their story.
I did.
Oh, okay. Then it's me and David's fault for worrying about our D&D Beyond stuff during the weekend.
Yes.
All right. Now that we know that. All right. Listen. Now that we have settled on who's guilty, can we get on with the story? What are you guys doing? Sorry, David. I tried to help us. But...
There is no helping us.
I know. Do you take your ponies and head back to the boat?
Well, if Kalik and Hirak aren't ready, then perhaps they should stay put. I mean, if they're going to be released at some point anyway. But
I think we take them with us. I don't think
they can train with us.
Yeah. I'd rather them get stronger with us than get stronger by being murdered over and over again.
Fair enough. So we don't want to get anyone's release, and we are all dead set against me ridding myself of.
Yeah, I would really like you to trade Esther for someone's release. I am certain there's someone here less deserving of this than he is.
All right, that's two voices for this idea. Against it. Let's say
against it.
Well, before we met with Lutheria, you had said that Esther did not break an oath. He did not warrant being put on this island, no matter what my sentiments were.
Oh, he didn't break it off, so he's not going to go up onto a tree.
Well,
that's what I mean.
They're implying there's a corrupt system at work here, and that they will put him up on a tree in place of someone else who's on a tree.
Will he be placed up onto a tree, or will he be part of the arena?
I don't know. I mean, I can't.
He goes into the arena. That's too good for him.
Yeah, I agree.
Here's a poll for you.
But we've got a boss rush if we want
Right. Yes.
somebody, right?
Yeah, you have to defeat the boss rush if you want to trade somebody.
Yep, I'm fine with us trading somebody if that's what we want to do.
And if you don't have someone in mind, it's a very dangerous proposition.
Can we like peruse the trees? Like, is that an option?
You go to the catalog.
I mean, you got as much time as you want. I mean, there's people down here for all sorts of things. Or do you? It's true.
I mean, I'm ass at it, but I'll roll like an investigation or whatever to see if I can identify any of these people on trees and
Same.
Come up with someone who's less deserving than Esther.
Man, you guys really got it out for this guy that worked real hard to be a hero for the people. But you know, wow. Okay.
So we just have perception now, right? Is that?
Well, if you're doing investigating, then yeah, it's just perception.
So, can I chat with them and get away with the charisma perception?
You want to go and talk to these people who've been eternally tortured?
No,
that's fine. That's fine. You yo-yoing me around here. I'm just trying my best.
We don't want what you're serving, all right?
I don't want you guilting me into trying to like break everyone free from the Isle of Oathbreakers or something.
Well, they're all going to be extremely heartbreaking stories, let me tell you.
Yeah, it's all people who just broke an oath.
Yeah.
That's what people are here for. Not for being bad people, but for breaking an oath.
I don't believe that. System's too corrupt. System's too corrupt for that to be true.
That's fair, yeah. Shit, yeah, I want to find someone else who didn't break an oath.
Yeah!
Like,
we got traded, yeah.
But like somebody,
wouldn't everybody in prison just tell you that they got traded?
What? No.
That's why we need SIBO to ultra history check it or something.
All right.
Because he can't roll below like a 15 or some shit.
25. I have a passive history of 25.
Yeah.
If that's the case, then do we want to stop the corrupt system from happening by getting rid of the warden, so that
you want to just straight challenge the warden? I don't know if anybody that the warden got replaced with down here wouldn't also just be corrupt, because it's just going to be from what we were.
There's no reason for them to make a change. The incentives are too great.
Remember that one person that was talking to Orin who wanted to tell what the warden was doing so that he can stop doing it and get replaced, and so that he doesn't do it?
Well, right, but it was just one of the cube keepers wanting to replace the warden as the new warden, right? Like, I feel like
someone's just wanting to break through the glass ceiling, as it were.
Yeah,
because these guys don't die. It's not like you have any, real prospects for advancement. You get shuffled around.
We need to replace it with a council of wardens so that there's. I'm kidding.
So what you're saying is
a rotating council of wardens.
What we need to do is go higher than the warden.
There's only. Oh, I was going to say, there's all the people higher than the warden are rough customers. All right, SIBO, I'm going to rattle off 10 that you could think of off the top of your head. Okay. There was a shepherd who swore to Thylea to protect his sacred grove, yet he fell to greed and agreed to cut down the sacred oak at the center of the grove and sell it to a man who coveted the wood to use to build his new home. Thylea transformed him into a tree then that tree was struck by lightning by Sidon. It died a terrible death, and it is down here in the grove now. He is a part of his own tree. So he is the tree that he is crucified upon.
Damn.
Mm-hmm. Okay. There was a queen of a fledgling nation. She swore the nation would be loyal and faithful to Lutheria, but then she took as her lover the high priest of Lutheria's faith within the kingdom. Even though he was, everyone knew that he was the favorite and coveted by Lutheria. It was viewed as a great affront and betrayal to Lutheria, and so the woman is now down here strapped to a tree. Her eyes have been removed, and they are kept elsewhere, where the eyes are forced to look upon happy and successful people living the life that she has been denied.
Damn.
Also, her entire kingdom was destroyed.
I want to ask Sibo while he's like thinking about these people.
Yeah.
If you can think about anybody who is not a settler.
Yeah.
Who's down here. Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So there was a. So is that Dom saying please skip all the others?
No. You just want some non-settlers on the list.
Yeah, I want to know if there's
this sounds like
this
sounds like affirmative action. That's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like.
No. Pretty much I want to find out if the people who keep falling for this thing are the people who don't understand how it works because they're they're settlers, and the non-settlers, the natives, are long-lived races that no, you're not supposed to make an oath because this is what happens to you.
Okay. Yes, there was an outsider known as Ione. And Ione thought that they could essentially hack the Fate's loom and grant themselves immortality. So they swore an oath of service to the Fates, and then learned all they could about the loom, and then proceeded to try and hack the loom for their own selfish designs and desires. They were transformed into a spider who spent the rest of its life aiding with the loom's spinning before one of the Fates ate it absentmindedly. Their human remains are now strapped to a tree down here, where every day they are eaten from the inside out by hundreds of spiders.
Nice. Okay. Meow.
Yeah. There was a lesser goddess of streams. She vowed to Sidon to keep his mother's rivers pure. However, she let settlers go swimming in the river.
She multi-streamed to YouTube before Twitch allowed.
Pretty much.
Got it.
When Sidon found out that she had let settlers swim in the river, he considered it a betrayal of her oath, and he had the Furies drag her away. Now she is forced to drink urine every day until she drowns.
Oh, so she went to kick. Got it.
The Bear Grylls torture.
Yeah, the Bear Grylls torture.
You're right. Let's see. There was a minor lord. He made a vow to Narcissus to promote truth and justice within Eresia. But he ended up taking bribes and giving out false judgments. When Narcissus found out about this betrayal, he was actually moved to an emotional response. He made the man look upon his pure, naked form, blinding him for the rest of his life. Even now, as he hangs from the tree, All is darkness, perpetual and eternal. His eyes eaten every day by crows.
A lot of eyeball horror going on here.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see. There was a minor god of the harvest who promised Thylea she would safeguard the crops. However, in a game of 20 squares with Lutheria, she lost, and Lutheria told her she had to blight the crops. So she did, and then that broke her oath. The druids of Lutheria strung the woman up and used her as a living scarecrow until she died from exposure. When she awoke in the underworld, she was still strung up like a scarecrow on a tree. That's rough. Yeah.
That was what, number 6?
So then there's one. They were a famous fisherwoman, and she swore an oath to Sidon to always respect the sea's bounty. But she became obsessed with the equivalent of the all blue, and she found the sacred cove where all of Sidon's personal fish, his favorite fish, were kept. She fished those fish, and then she cooked them up and offered them to Sidon as a sacrifice, not realizing that that was his personal aquarium.
Oh, man.
Now her body, still alive through magic, is filled with fish who swim about her bloated insides as she hangs from the tree.
Kind of a punishment for the fish as well.
Well, they were bad fish. Those particular fish. Yeah.
They were oath breakers.
Yeah. Let's see. All right, there was a priestess named Lenira. She swore an oath of peace. This is a priestess of Lutheria, who swore an oath of peace with Valus. However, she eventually led an uprising within the city of Mitros against Valus, and in doing so, broke her oath to the city and to Valus. As a sign of good faith to Valus, Lutheria collected her personally to string her up on the tree. Yeah. What happens to this one? Oh, not much. Owls incessantly keep the woman awake, and she's never been able to sleep since.
Who?
Exactly. There was a goddess. There was a goddess of wildflowers who pledged to Thylea to protect the wild blooms. But she fell in love with a settler, and she moved away, letting the wild blooms wither from neglect. As she was getting married to this settler, the Furies arrived and dragged her away on her wedding day. She is strapped to a tree where flowers grow from her flesh constantly, sucking the nutrients from her body.
By virtue of being wildflowers, wouldn't need constant oversight. But
well, you got to be careful. You got to be careful what you promise to do. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. These fuckers get so proud of themselves. They're like, "This will be easy. I'll protect these wildflowers. That'll impress God." They're probably thinking to themselves, "Hey, wildflowers, what? How much work could that be?"
Gotta put a time limit on these things.
I vow to watch over these wildflowers for the next 2 weeks.
There was a settler. There's a settler named Theo. He promised Vulcan that he would dedicate himself to building shelters for the homeless. Vulcan granted him great insight and skill, and the priest of Vulcan provided him with all manner of supplies. But instead, he built himself a mansion.
What a fucker.
Oh, man.
Oh man.
What's his tree look like?
So his tree, he hangs from the tree, but allegedly in his mind, he builds a house that is never perfect. Everything is always out of skew. He measures 3 times and cuts once, and it's always wrong. And he can never finish this project because he is cursed with a dream of perfectionism.
Dang.
Yeah. So I mean,
That
do you?
that
was 10. Do you need more or?
Honestly, I think Orestia might be our best bet. I mean, perhaps she can be given an opportunity to make up with her dragon, and she was a dragon lord. Perhaps that closure for her and Hezbollah might bear something good.
I'd like to get Orestia and all the others.
The queen of the minor nation. I think she's a good option. The minor goddess of the streams is a good option. The one with the crops, she's a good option. And then the flower goddess, she feels like a good option too. All of those just because they fucking didn't deserve it.
You want to hear about Duchess Theone? She swore to Valis to uphold martial fidelity, but in secret, she set up a sex club.
All right, I like this one. I like this one.
Oh man.
Sibo doesn't, but I like this one.
Oh wow, you'd like this one, Andronikos. There was an Eresian sculptor. He pledged to Narcissus to use his gift of art for the glory of the gods, but he became frustrated that he could never sculpt, even with Narcissus' blessing, a sculpture beautiful enough to reflect Narcissus' beauty. And so, in frustration, he began to sculpt grotesque figurines to mock all of the gods. So now, every day, he is disassembled and reassembled while he is still alive, and then shown in a mirror his grotesque form.
Damn.
I will point out, you have not heard of any cases involving Kira, the goddess of music. She handles all her problems herself by stabbing people in the dick, usually.
Who would have thought they'd be getting off light, dang.
I gotta be honest with you, I think we gotta hear another 10.
Okay, let me see. All right. So there was a knight from foreign lands. He swore himself to Pythor. He said that he would always fight honorably in Pythor's name. But when push came to shove, and he was about to die in battle, he resorted to deception. He used the feint maneuver.
Damn.
The Furies collected him up. Now he hangs from a tree. It's a bad boy right there. It's a bad boy.
Why would he even learn that battle?
I swore an oath to myself that I was going to only eat 3 shortbread cookies the other night, and then I ate the whole box, and I had to fight the Furies.
Why are you here? Why haven't you started off for the underworld?
I fucking killed the Furies. That's why I'm fucking badass. But like for shortbread, for shortbread, I do whatever it takes.
All right, we're gonna free Crash.
There was a baker. The baker swore to Thylea that if the harvest would be strong and good, she would feed the hungry her bread. But the harvests were so good and the bread so abundant, she kept some of the bread for herself in case there was a famine. But she swore that she would feed all the bread that she made, and she didn't feed all the bread. She kept some for herself.
Why did she make that promise?
Tom! these people make mistakes. The point of this is that these people made mistakes. It's not that they're bad. They're dumb.
I'm not saying they're bad.
Dumb. People are stupid, man.
I
Listen,
know.
after the game, drive over to Walmart and walk around for a little bit.
No, he doesn't even have to drive to Walmart. He can just walk outside.
Don't say that. Just because he's in Florida, don't say that. That's mean.
I didn't say that. I'm saying he could run into a super person anywhere.
Look, I played Elliot. I know.
Damn, that's true. You have been to Walmart, at least in D&D. So yeah.
Okay. But
been to 7-Eleven too.
Oh, you missed a special guest today. Well, we didn't stream. Very special guest appeared in Curse of Strahd, but.
Wait, why didn't you guys stream? I was looking forward.
Because Lex decided that visiting his family was more important than Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah.
Traitor.
Yeah.
Up on a tree.
Just kidding, Lex. I love you.
He swore he would stream every Sunday.
That's it. We're free of Lex.
No, he deserves it for not streaming. Lost episode.
Oh wait. Here's a story. A man swore that if Kira would give him the speed, and fleet of foot to outrace the deer he had been hunting his whole life, a sacred stag, essentially was the deer. Then let's see. He swore. Oh, okay. I got it. He he swore to Kira, god of music and swiftness, that if she made him as fleet of foot as she was, he would use that speed to protect all the creatures of the forest where he lived. But it was a bamboozle. He just wanted to be fast enough to hunt down and kill the sacred stag, because the legend said that any who ate its hearts would have their greatest wishes granted. When asked what she wanted to do with him, the goddess Kira said, "I'm not sure," and then he was dragged off to the island of the Oathbreakers by the Furies. Every day, he has force-fed his own heart.
Yeah, that one's okay. I'm fine with that.
All right, so there was a lord who was loyal to Sidon. This was a Gigan, actually. He swore that he would govern justly, as long as Sidon had his back, bro. But very quickly, he was corrupted by his own power. So Sidon showed up, struck him with lightning. The lightning turned him into a stone tower. A stone statue. They put the statue up in the town to remind everybody, don't fuck up when you say you're going to be a good leader. Better not fuck up. But the statue was knocked over and broken during the war, and at that point his soul was released, where he ended up on a tree. But they turned him to stone so he would feel more comfortable. So he's just a stone statue hanging from a tree. Yeah, it was rough. Let's see. A woman promised the goddess Kira that if she would be her muse, she would use her music to spread joy to the world. But instead, she sowed discord and discontent. Kira was content to remove the girl's singing voice, but an oath was still broken, and so she was taken to here, where her vocal cords are ripped out every day and then played by a Mesoloth as if they were a tiny harp.
That's what she gets for doing a Coldplay cover band.
Yeah, it was actually Nickelback, but yeah, it was pretty bad. Yeah, people were like, I don't even know what a photograph is. How am I supposed to look at it? It was messed up. Let's see. Callista vowed to the goddess Stylea that were she granted the power to heal, she would use that magic to heal all of the sick and needy. But she realized that you could charge for that shit. Start charging to heal people, even though she said she would just heal the sick and the needy. And so as soon as she started taking money for it, that broke the oath. So Thylea turned her into a medicinal plant that her body might serve the purpose that her oath was supposed to originally serve. Eventually, the plant died, and now she is here, where such plants grow from her living corpse constantly.
These people need to write down their damn oaths.
So what you're saying is people need to stop people in?
Or just don't make oaths.
Let's see. There was a woman who prayed to Lutheria for the ability to help people fall in love. She swore she would use this power to bolster the populations of failing communities by creating love connections.
Yikes, probably a little problematic.
However, it gets worse. However, she started taking bribes to use it to make people fall in love with people that they didn't want to be in love with.
Where's that Misha Peterson sticker?
Yeah. So, anyways, she's down here where she is mocked by her by Mezalos wearing her guise daily.
I wonder how the Mezalos draw straws for that gig.
That's a rough job. So anyways, you get the general, I hope you're getting the idea here that, you know, it's not always like the worst thing in the whole world that was done. Sometimes it's just a dumb mistake.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get the picture, yeah.
Yeah. My understanding is that people are down here because they've broken oath, not because they're bad people. And that's just how this world works. You don't make oaths. You can't keep.
On that note, this is the ones that are supposed to make you guys feel the worst. Do you want me to read these? I mean, Sibo, you're the one. You're the one rattling these off.
Oh yeah, I'm not stopping.
Like
yeah,
the stuff that's gonna make us the most uncomfortable.
Yeah. Is there anyone that has to eat themselves every day?
Oh, for sure. But
okay.
Athia the healer, promised the gods that she would heal without bias, if she was granted cleric powers. However, she was put in a situation where she was forced to save a tyrant's life over a poor child's. I guess she didn't have enough spell slots for both. Damn. Understanding the difficult decision that had to be made, Valis turned her hands into golden light so she would never run out of spell slots. But in doing so, she was no longer able to feel things or use her hands for anything but healing. In frustration, she refused to heal anyone after that, and therefore broke her oath. And now she's here on a tree.
Damn.
So wise. What
Hey, listen,
a wise goddess.
Listen, the fact that they haven't come down on you shows that they really think that you might be able to pull some shit off, or they're just tired of being gods. Let's see. Ooh, this one was rough. There was a Geigen leader who swore fealty to Sidon. However, during the war, he was bamboozled by the sorceress Katya into revealing military secrets to the enemy. And that was a betrayal of his oath. So he's down here being tortured on a tree. Let's see.
Should swap Katya for him.
Oh, damn. Let's see. Wow. Okay, here you go. Theron vowed to Lutheria to dedicate his first wine of the season to the goddess, famous for his wines Everyone was excited about this prospect, including Lutheria. However, unforeseen drought ruined his harvest, and he was not able to make any vintages that year. So up on a tree. There you go. Let's see. Damn. Okay. Let's see. A Resian noble. She promised Lutheria that she would maintain family unity if only Lutheria would make her a fertile wife. She was, and she had many children. However, a jealous rival hired a sorceress who is unnamed to cause strife and separation within the family. These events far outside of Eudora's control still counted as breaking up the familiar unity, and thus she's up on a tree. Yeah. So, anyways, it's a bad situation here, guys. It is what it is, though, as Maya says. It is what it is.
It is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
We want to make a change here. I think the only way to really do that is to actually change how the world works. And the only way we know that how that works is with the fates. Like Oren said.
Oh, did you want to know some more?
I'm tapped out, bro.
Okay, all right, okay. All
right. To make one up, Oren.
Yeah.
As you're gonna bring up the ones that are up on the trees because of what we've done.
Yeah, I mean, like a side knight made an oath to, like, you know, do his job, and we killed a side knight, and so he ended up being on the tree because he fell his oath.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Technically,
there's probably some side knights up here that we killed that are on there because we killed them.
Dang, Maya. All right, take over, Maya. Tell me some more. Tell me some more.
Credit, please.
Well, what do you guys want to do? Do we want to do this this thing to trade Esther for something, or do we want to leave this place?
I just want to say this. I want to point out that it's lucky that when you guys got in a fight with Telemachus, as like an active member of the combat, he never stole initiative, because that would have been banditry.
Ooh, that's fair. Yeah.
And I mean, it's good that an angry Kyra never accused him of stealing her heart. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you guys put this man in a real pickle. Just saying.
I mean, stealing, banditry. I think there's
we're not the ones that are making that judgment. I mean, Kyra
are you a fate?
Things. Yeah, like they go for like the letter, not the spirits, or the spirit, not the letter. Whatever's gonna fuck you over worse. It seems like.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, is it the spirit or is it leather? Because some of those could be depending
keep
on.
Keep in mind that even when the gods did a hands-on punishment up top, when that punishment was over, they still got brought down here by the Furies.
Yeah. Does the I guess there's a question. Does it, if they come through and they go talk to the god and say that, hey, they broke this oath, is it if the person who, you know, they made an oath to says, no, it's not broken, I understand. For me, it's not considered broken. Does that count?
Not if it's sworn before the gods. It's out of mortal hands at that point.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's the person who, like, who determines whether the oath is broken?
If you swear an oath to a person, sure, that person might determine it. But if you swear an oath before the gods, which is to say all the gods, like, you know, including Thylea, then it's kind of out of your hands at that point. It's out of everybody's hands.
Do the gods decide if that oath is broken? If
I think what they're asking is, like, somebody breaks the oath, where's the alarm bells go off? Like, Fury HQ.
Well, there's two Fury HQs. One is located in the Hypnos, and one is located in the Tower of Praxis.
Yeah, so there's like, the gods might not even know, like, Kyra might not even know that an oath that somebody made to her was broken. It's kind of between between the Furies and the Oath.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is what it sounds like, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. The Furies decide if an oath is broken or not. I guess in a way, they get the alarm and they're like,
that's their job is to enforce oaths.
Okay. All right. So what do you guys want to do?
Which, by those definitions, I would say Sibo, you probably puzzled out. Maya, with your high wisdom, you puzzled out. If Andronicus is truly a paladin, paladins swear oaths. He's a paladin of Valis. But one would argue that he's not a great paladin of Valis. I mean, he could be on
he's always talking that shit.
He could be on that list where the Furies like pull you over for like a broken taillight, but then they see that it's Andronicus, and then they're just like, "Oh yeah, you're on the list." Like, it's.
There's a warrant out for him, but nobody remembers him long enough to go fulfill it. Like they set it up to go get him.
Yeah,
wait.
Yes.
So that, I mean, looking at these examples that Sibo's listing off, like Andronicus by these standards would probably be considered an oathbreaker.
Cool undead powers.
Who do I report him to? Is there somebody I can?
is there like a bounty system?
Yeah, because as a rule follower myself,
Oh, is that what we are? Is you a rule follower? Okay.
The good thing here is that he hasn't died yet, so I guess he hasn't been. Once he dies, he gets here, then he'll get throw up on a tree.
Mm-hmm.
All the eldritch knowledge that Sibo knows about the world feels like.
Die. They just have to remember him long enough. It's the curse.
Yeah, Sibo knows a bunch of stuff about the Pact of Peace that's not supposed to be common knowledge. I think.
What?
That sounds kind of oath.
Yeah,
no.
The other parties that have broken the oath, as far as we know.
I think if Sibo tells you he breaks some type of oath, I think is what's like.
You'll be the first to the tree.
No bleeding.
So, I think we can all agree it's a complicated issue. If you guys feel that this is essentially your one shot to get someone off a tree, do you want to just pick a rando, do all the hard work just to do a rando so that you could offload Esther, or do you want to move on with your lives and know that this is a possibility later on?
I don't think we should look to put anybody. I don't think we should look to add to this island, no matter who it is.
If you want to, if this island makes you guys feel it's not supposed to be here and this shouldn't be happening, then the only way to fix it, to do better, is to take care of the fates and change the way this world works.
I don't know if changing the fates changes the Furies though. Like they're related, but I don't know how to make a direct impact on the Furies.
Well, they're following Thylea's will, right?
Yeah. Remember the diagram. They're different aspects of Thylea's will.
I think last time we determined that the fates would be the most direct way to rewriting the Isles rule system. I agree with you, Maya. I think we should look to the fates if we want to change anything here. I don't think as this isle exists, I don't think we should work within its rules. I think we should look to change them.
So we don't think that there's any value to be had from swapping Esther for someone else, getting rid of a liability that I have, for example, releasing Orestia, reuniting her with her dragon, seeing where that might go.
Well, Julian, let me ask: if we traded Esther here, and then Esther just became a member of the arena because he did not break an oath, are you okay with that? Or would you rather wait and change the rules
so I can come back and kick his ass?
Well, that's what I'm saying. If we go and change the rules, then you come back and if the rules are changed, then maybe you can change the rules that Esther can just be here and fulfill get punishment. the proper punishment he deserves, or not.
Julian, if you just want to drop Esther off here in the underworld, you could just ask someone in the underworld, "Can you guys take this soul I've been carrying around?" That's not that complicated.
No, I'd have to ask, can you take Esther's soul that I've been carrying around?
Yeah, that's a VIP. That's a VIP soul right there. That's good shit.
I know somebody who definitely. We know one person who definitely want that soul. I don't know if you want to give it to her.
Atia?
No, I was gonna say Etheria.
Oh, okay, yeah.
What do you? I guess Julian, what do you want to do with Esther? Do you want to put him on a tree?
Oh yes, very much so. I want him to be punished, but I'm concerned about him becoming a liability at the wrong time, as has happened many times before. And also, if we're going to go to the time and trouble of negotiating with someone, since he is a premium soul, as was pointed out, get a little something for the trouble, more than just getting rid of an inconvenience. Which is why I was advocating for the soul swappings. Finding someone, not necessarily finding someone who's worthy. There are a lot of people that just make bad choices that aren't necessarily bad people, but something that can help us against Sidon.
Well, out of the list that Sivo mentioned and what we know, probably the best bet is Orestia. She at least has the knowledge of Dragon Lords that we can use to help us. Maybe she knows how to get to Skyhold. Shoot, maybe Esther knows how to get to Skyhold.
Yeah, but we're not going to ask him.
No, we're not going to ask him. Probably your grandmother knows how to get to Skyhold.
She wants a body, though. She's not going to give us anything unless we give her a body. I don't know if she'd accept an automaton. It's like something that Vulcan was working on in his shop when we first met him.
I was pretty sure you sent off a request for a body. Is that not?
Yeah.
Is that the case? Yeah. Last session.
I wasn't entirely sure.
Okay.
I think we asked Vulcan if he was if he can make a body. I think we did.
I'm not sure the exact nature, whether we requested a body or whether we had asked him. I think that may have been a couple sessions ago, and I can't recollect.
No worries.
But any kind of swapping at this point, unless we're just giving him over, we're going to have to fight. Do we want to risk having a fight down here?
If it's something that you really want to do and you want to get rid of Esther by trading him for, say, Orestia, I'll help. But I want you to know that if that make sure you know that's something you want to do.
So what you're saying is making sure that I understand the consequences of my actions may be outside of my control.
I don't want you to regret a decision, Julian. So if you're confident that this is what you want to do, I'll help. I'm pretty sure we'll all help. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Are we all okay with having a fight? I understand that you all support me in my decisions, but this is more than just me making up my mind. We're all taking a risk. Are we in a position where we can square off against a sea of hydras? That is what we're going to be up against.
Well, if we can't handle this fight, I don't know if we're going to be able to handle fight against Sidon when that comes.
Or even good training. Or even the fates, right?
Or even the fates.
The risk is minimal in the arena. The only wounds you'll still sport are psychological.
I don't know if that's true, because I died down here, remember?
Wait, what?
Yeah, but not in the arena.
Is it different?
I
I
think
think the reason why they don't die here is because they're already dead.
We're technically dead as well, I think.
No, we're not.
No, you're not.
That's why I died here.
When Hirak and Kalik come back with you guys, they're gonna be hollow ones. They're dead.
They don't have
Oh, I
bodies.
see.
Yeah.
I thought anybody crossing the threshold going into the underworld was technically considered dead.
No, that's why you needed the
Yeah, if we leave without the cuttings of Thylea, our souls get left behind.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, I thought I asked a clarification on that a while ago, but I must have mixed it up.
Yeah, I guess when you were down here, you were okay because you were. I guess. No, I don't know if you were dead because Luthera just took you.
Yeah, but Warren's never been able to die.
That's true.
Orange shrugs. That could be some risk.
Okay, well, are we doing this?
Let's do it.
Dang. Okay. You just couldn't live without knowing who the reigning champion is. I see. All right.
I know who the reigning champion is.
Oh,
I'd be willing
yeah?
to make a bet.
Oh, you want to make a wager? Okay.
Your
Make
soul?
Julian.
Do you wager your soul, Julian?
No oaths, Julian. No oaths.
Let's take a long
One
rest
luck
beforehand
point for
then.
Julian or one luck point for Sidon?
Okay, how about
Oof.
this? OC, you could send it to me blind. I'll pin it so it doesn't disappear, and then when it happens, if you're right, or wrong, I'll reveal it like we're playing fucking Clue, and then you could tell you have bragging rights to everybody.
That works.
All right.
Whisper it. You can't send it
Yeah.
blind.
Oh, right. Whisper to me. If anybody else has a guess on who is the reigning champion of the arena, feel free to send it over.
Racer X. Oh.
Now, question.
Huh?
Before I make this thing, is it going to be somebody we've sent here?
I can't tell you that.
Okay. I tried.
Oh, here.
I'm not making that.
Is it not somebody we've sent here?
I can't tell you that
Oh,
either.
damn, I thought I got him.
If you think we're not really playing Clue, guys. Like,
Oh.
if you think you know, then tell me. You don't have to guess at all.
Was it in the study with a pipe?
No.
Buddy, I mean. Anyways.
Depends on which
right.
which tree we're talking about, right?
So let me cue you guys up for the arena. You head back.
We gotta take a long rest real quick so we can hit level 13.
All right, there's no B team in the arena. So you know. It's just the 5 of you.
Just the 5 of us.
No B team, no telemacast.
Nope.
Man, that's tough.
Yep.
Yeah, we really gotta take that long rest. We need a.
Yeah, I need to get these updates.
So as you head back towards the main facility, the warden is outside speaking with some of his subordinates. And then muscular Lamia Noble looks over and sees you guys and says, there you are. I trust you had an enjoyable and peaceful walk through the gardens.
We did.
Excellent. I don't suppose you've reconsidered the warden's offer.
They're going to reopen negotiations.
Excellent. And so she says, why don't we head inside so that you can have more refreshments? And the warden will be with us very soon. All right, she slithers ahead of you guys, leading you back towards the VIP lounge. Okay. You have maybe 10 minutes or so before the warden arrives. 10 perceived minutes. All right. Did you need to take care of any business before he arrives, or you good?
I need like a halfling size pile of snow
Pile
Okay.
of snow.
Not good. Okay.
Snow's in short supply down here.
I know. I'm
Yeah.
taking a massive shit. Hold on.
Oh my god.
No, we're good. We're good. I'm good.
All right.
So you're giving birth again? What?
So the warden arrives and says, I understand that you have rethought my offer. That is good. Shall I make arrangements for my ultimate boss rush challenge?
I want to look to Julian, yeah.
And the ultimate boss rush challenge is in all bold blue font when he says it.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. He says, do you have any questions about the challenge that is facing you? Do you require any amount of time for preparation? Understand that it will just be the 5 of you. You will battle in waves. In between each wave, you will not have time to recover any of your abilities or even catch your breath. The fights will come hard and fast. However, if you keep the crowd happy, they may throw offerings to you that could help you prolong the inevitable.
When you say the inevitable, is
Your
this
defeat.
this
That's what
wave?
I'm referring to. Your defeat
No,
is the inevitable.
no. I understand that. I was asking if you were suggesting this was an endless wave of bosses, or whether there's a finite number of waves.
No. You have fought many enemies for a long time. One, you have defeated all of your greatest foes. You will face off against the champion of my arena, whose identity I have managed to keep a secret all through the holidays.
Oh man.
That's fair.
I turn to a random spectator and I say, hey, who's the champion of the arena?
Their head explodes.
Oh no. Oh no.
All right.
Cyberpunk?
If you guys are really down for this, all right, let's say, did Oren said something about needing a long rest? Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah, we want a long rest first so that we can level
Oh,
up.
okay. All right. Oh, okay. The warden says, you have all the time in the world.
Can I get 12 hours so I can take a couple of shits?
What's going on with Sibo's?
I have a something I want to try to shit you lacrim.
Okay, fair enough. I guess if you need 12 hours, go for it.
I'm gonna be honest. It will probably be a very shitty version of the simulacrum.
That's it. I mean,
yeah.
I'm not doing it right now. I only want it for the Word of Recall if we ever need it for two groups.
Oh my god. All right. He as he's getting ready to leave, he says, I hope you understand that you may want to say your goodbyes. If you die in this attempt, it is over for you. Your soul will be the property of the Nether Seas.
Well, then we shan't die.
Spoken like a true champion. And he just kind of hovers out of the room. Okay.
I'm assuming the Hypnos is like it's pulling out a dock, and then like servant runs up to Lucaria and is like, actually they are going to fight. And she's like, what?
That's what remote office work is all about.
She can bamf wherever she wants. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, but it's nice when you have your whole crew with you.
The entourage, yeah.
All right.
She just has to like open a portal and like just walk on through with the entourage. But it's not the same.
I mean, she definitely wouldn't miss it for the world. She'll definitely be there to see what happens.
Nice.
Okay. If you guys are ready now, after you wake up? Question mark. I will take you over there.
Matt, you still make healing potions?
Yeah, once per day.
Nice.
Steve-O, with your magic and intelligence, you feel that it's easier to collect all of your poop than to just make snow?
Yeah, no, that's fair. I wasn't thinking about it up to this point. Now I just, yeah, it's like.
I mean, you're friends with a druid. I feel like that's definitely in their bailiwick.
That's true. Also, it doesn't need to be my shit, guys.
Oh my gosh!
For the next couple of days, I need you to put all of your shit in this bucket.
You want us to shit collectively in this bucket?
I mean, not at the same time. That would be fucking weird. But no, just bring it over and put it in here when you're done.
I mean, some say weird, some say efficient.
This bucket isn't weird enough.
No, it's not. You know what? I've heard about your fetishes. Don't start with me.
Listen, I'm into some weird, kinky things, but I do not do water sports or fecal play. Thank you.
I thought you were going to say you're into weird shit, and I was going to call you on it, but
talk to Hirak.
Dang. Why you got to call him out? He's taking shots here. He's not even a part of this conversation. All right. I'll bring you over to the arena.
All right. So we each have 1 or 2 potions of healing that Maya makes every day.
I make 4, and I give each of you 1. I only can make 4 per day, and so I make 4 BB healing potions, and each of you get 1 whenever we long rest. And it only lasts for that day too.
Okay, here we go. All right. The warden is seated in the throne. Everybody's here. Even Muscle Lamia is here. Everyone's watching. Everyone's waiting to see what happens next.
Don't forget
there's a lot of dead people down here.
Don't forget your 11 temp HP, guys. Don't forget your 11 temp HP.
What is the 11 temp HP from?
Every time we take a long rest, I grant you...
Sleeping in Sibo's room.
Yeah, sleep in Sibo's room.
As long as he wakes up and he sees you.
Yep,
what a weird ability.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm missing a spell slot. I think I used...
We long rested.
No. I think when we were going into battle, when we thought we were going into battle, Hezebal, I used what was it? I used False Life, so that would have superseded the 11 temp HP.
Okay.
I think I forgot about that, and so it's a spent resource. Moving on.
But you just took a long rest.
Just did?
Yep. Yeah, we just took a long rest right before this.
So we can hit level 13.
Yeah, so we hit level 13.
So I need to level up right now. Okay.
I greater summon steed or find greater steed. That's it, to get the bulked up version of Nikephoros.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
The bulked up version.
Do you have him bulked up?
No, I don't, because I don't know what how you want to stat him. But
okay, what of the available high level mounts are you eyeballing?
Well, I wanted something sort of tanky, so I saw a rhinoceros, but then I looked in, like, the Griffin and Pegasus have more HP than the rhinoceros does, which I thought was dumb.
It is, yeah. But you know, the rhinoceros, he's got nothing going for him.
Yeah, like,
you guys want
all the choices are so dumb.
You guys want a hero's feast this morning?
Let me see. I have something called a crash gem rhinoceros. Let me see if that's got better stats.
I think we should hero's feast. Yeah, immunity to poison in the underworld in a boss rush. Pretty good.
That's probably
that'd be pretty good.
All right.
Let me see what I'm gonna get rid of for hero's feast today.
Oh, Crash! Did I hear you're undoing some of the world patch things? Is that what? So
undoing? No, I'm not yet. I haven't walked anything back yet.
Well, are you sure you didn't undo polymorph only being 2 rounds?
Oh man. I mean, I said I hadn't done it yet. So.
Okay, hold on.
Okay.
And how about now? Have you done it yet?
Nope.
Okay, all right.
Haven't done it.
Okay, just checking, just in case.
All right. Let me see. I'm sorry, I'm in David's, but I'm a little surprised that I'm suddenly upgrading some fucking monsters here. Hold on. Let's see.
Yeah, I'm adding spells too.
All right, that's fine. Needed to happen eventually.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I'm digging the damage resistance on the Periton, or however you say that one. But
if it was a Pathfinder Periton, I'll be freaking out right now.
Right.
I looked up some jacked killer whales, and there's definitely some suspect art.
Is Nikephoros wearing a cloak of protection?
That's where mine went.
It's on his character sheet.
Yeah, he won one. So Elpis
right,
won one
in that
contest.
contest.
It's a collar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the contest. Yeah.
Is it a little cape or is it a collar?
It's
probably a collar.
It's a shirt and a tie, like we see in the picture.
Yeah, it's gang. He's just gang Orca now.
Perfect.
Incredible. All right, let's see.
All right, guys. For a 7th level spell, you want regeneration. You want inevitable boulder.
What does that mean?
Boulder do?
It's a Volda spell. You summon a huge boulder, and it just rolls over people.
It's inevitable.
Constantly.
Yeah. Even when the spell ends, it has to hit them one more time before it goes away.
That sounds way more practical than regenerate. So, is it concentration?
Yes, like all druid spells, it's concentration. But if the spell ends, it still has to do one more attack before it goes away.
That's pretty good. You don't really need all your limbs anyway.
It does see 6d10 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, go for the rock.
Dexterity saves. I don't have to control it. It just picks the target and it constantly goes after them forever.
You want to roll the hit point max for the Hero's Feast as well?
All right, I have upgraded Nikephoros. He's now a mighty CR2 monster to stay comparable with the others.
A mighty honk.
Honk!
Oh my god.
Look at this. He can knock a creature down if they fail a DC 11 strength saving throw.
Ooh, sheesh.
I feel like that's
seeing all the Nikephoros art.
I feel like that's kind of low. Let's make it 15 at least. There you go. If this creature was 20
first trap shit.
You get 6 in too.
There, DC 15. There we go. In saving throw.
11.
Nice.
All right. All right. So now he's got this charge attack. Nice.
How much temp did we get?
It doesn't have the extra slashing damage. Hold on. Why would it be slashing damage? I feel like he would just be bonking him with his head.
Yeah, definitely bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Hey, you can dry down here, dude.
There's also Firestorm.
That's pretty rad. Firestorm nice because of how versatile it is, you know. In terms of placement.
Well, the boulder chases the person down. It has a movement speed of 60 feet.
What happens if it kills somebody?
Then the spell ends.
Oh, dang.
Yeah. So you pick one person, and it constantly goes after them until the spell ends, and then when the spell ends, it has to hit them one more time before it goes away.
Well, that sounds like a Valda spell to me. 7th level.
Yeah. It can
All
roll
right.
over them more than one time.
There we go.
It also knocks them prone if they're smaller than them. It's a huge boulder.
I mean, don't underestimate that ability that he's had this whole time. Just saying.
Oh,
Does he
no,
weigh
I
any
bring that
more
ability
now
up
that he-
every time he's in a fight.
Does he weigh any
That's
more
the-
now that he's a greater steed?
That's
more
the
dense.
problem with that. Is that you can't levitate him.
Damn.
Ooh.
Here, I'll up his damage dice too.
My red points out that there's the JB2A boulder animation. If that has any bearing on your,
I know. I already made the thing, and I put it in the spell already.
Nice. 5 steps
I made
ahead.
I made an actor for it too.
Sibo's 10 steps ahead,
Incredible.
but Maya's 5 steps.
All right.
All right. We'll do boulder. I mean, I also could just use this to like use summon
There we go.
Sunbeam.
Yeah, but where's the fun in upcasting? Yeah.
Now he's Chonk Boy 1200,
Yes, perfect.
and he has a little beard to show that time has passed. Okay. Why does he have a perpetual bless on? That shit.
He's that guy. Oh, he's dead now.
Okay.
It's because of hashtag blessed, bro. Like, I got all these things going for me, bro.
So, yeah,
He's been
wow.
working out.
Sibo, I'm gonna delete these 14 different stat specs. Are you holding on to them for something, or?
I didn't know they were on there.
He wants some,
okay.
wants some
He's a
quick
bug
access.
chaser.
I wish they disappeared on a single click.
Okay, can I just use them all right now?
No.
You gotta
Clicking
start
twice is
succeeding
a
at
lot. Almost there. Almost done. You've only got a couple more. All right. All right. Sweet. All right. And then we got Orin over here. You got a ton of them too, dude. Man.
Hey,
Okay.
hold on. I need some of those.
All
Hey,
right.
which ones are you looking at?
Your expired ones.
I use some of these.
Oh, okay.
Wait, I should have the guidance one on. What?
Oh, my bad. My bad.
I think it's the only
Are you
one.
trying to guide yourself in the initial initiative?
No, I have because of the lore keeper, whatever. I have guidance at all times.
Oh, right. My bad. I definitely shouldn't have turned that off. All right. I am unable to move any minis.
Yeah, I'm starting to lag too. I can't turn off some stuff.
All right.
Probably clear
Hold
chat.
on. Yeah, I'll clear chat first. Did I ever get a secret message about who they thought it was?
I sent you one, but I can send
thought
it
I
again.
sent it.
I'll
mean, I
scroll
can
up and
just,
still find it.
send it
Hold
in
on,
this
hold
one.
on. I guess you could just send it in Discord. That's true too.
Yeah.
That'd probably be easier for me to track. All right.
Yeah. I'll send it. Yeah.
Oh, it's taking a long time to clear that chat.
That might be me.
It's thinking real hard about clearing that chat. Anytime now.
I was sending a message and I might have actually pasted something.
Oh.
It's a GIF.
Oh no. You upload the whole B movie?
Nah,
or...
I didn't mean to. I was doing it for something else.
Yeah, we're like dead in the water here.
Nope.
What?
Oh no, I saw a bunch of stuff move for a second, and then it's froze again for me. Like I saw your
Alright,
your mouse.
I'm just gonna go shut down the server real quick.
All right.
All right. Then I'll log in. I'll clear the chat, and then we should be good.
Yep.
I won't touch anything ever again.
What did you do?
I think I sent a GIF I was playing with.
Oh, it was too big.
I think so.
Uh.
I was sending it
Fair.
somewhere
That's
else,
what
and I hit paste. That too.
All right. Some strange guesses have been sent in.
I sent in an extremely accurate guess. probably the most accurate guess. Some would say.
We will find out.
But my guess is very tame.
Red submitted a guess. That's a pretty good guess from Red.
That's not fair. They've already played this campaign. Does it count?
But they haven't played it with the likes of we.
Does it count?
I don't know.
It's clearly Hypatia.
Oh, that would be rough if it was Hypatia.
So would be fucking fucked if it was my wife.
Yeah, that'd be rough.
I didn't say Scarlet.
Well, I don't know. They were very traditional wizard. Like they did not go full broken 5e wizard, which was very nice. They were very like squishy but world ending. So if they got caught out, like it was pretty much over. But if they got the drop on you, that was the end. You were done.
It'd be fun to see a Hypatia Julian counterspell battle.
Right.
Oh God.
It's all about timing, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. But trying to log back in.
She was the math wizard, so she could just drop a fireball wherever and then pick and choose who got caught in the blast.
Yeah, but you get to upcast it once.
What do you mean once? I get to upcast it a couple of times.
One of the weirdest things about her subclass is she could like add a single square to a template. So if there was like one guy that wouldn't have gotten hit by the fireball, I think they could be like boop and just get that guy too.
Nice.
That's really cool, but also like what?
Over there.
Like that's really cool, but also like what?
Yeah, right.
That's like how
you get like a line spell.
Feature. That's like how one of my
you just make it come off the side.
And it just zigs out the side real quick.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
My 10th level hoplite fighters, the spear damage die goes from a D6 to a D8, so I can. It's basically like I get a long sword now instead of a short sword.
I have Flash of Genius now.
Oh dang!
Oh, the game's broken now.
The well actually of 5th edition D&D. Let's see.
Well, I mean, I guess it really depends on Julian's int score, though.
But bro, it's literally the well actually.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's not gonna. I mean, it's a +3, but I mean that could make or break like whether or not you're having to.
That's a succeed at the cost right there.
Or not. Yeah. Or to get you to a point where you could succeed at a cost.
Amazing.
Because I know how Seba likes to succeed at a cost every single time.
Yeah, but he doesn't like to have the effects mitigated, you know.
I can't even log back in. I'm so sad right now.
Yeah, it's just
I just made it.
It just made it in? Okay, that gives me some hope.
Tight.
On my Steam Deck, I still beat all of you.
I can't believe you're having to play on your Steam Deck.
I mean, I have it docked, so I have like an external monitor, but yeah, no, my computer is fucking toast now.
Oh no.
Rough, man.
I'm sorry, man.
What happened to it?
At least you got a backup.
Dang.
Kinda.
It's been limping along for quite a while now, and I took it apart to try to do some preventative maintenance, and it was done after that. Just funny because like fixing computers is my job.
It's like the car the mechanic drives, you know.
Yeah.
World, but if like the pieces just don't fucking work anymore. I mean,
yeah, that's the problem.
I'm a doctor, Jim.
It's just real old at this point.
It really bothers me when electronic equipment wears out but then it's like this thing had electricity running through it constantly its whole life. Like, I guess, you know.
Why now? Why at
Oh,
all?
wait a second.
Yeah. We
So
have
now that we're
electricity running through us. Oh.
now that we're 13, we have 5 slots for
attunement.
attunement.
You're right.
Hey.
Oh.
Oh, nice. All right.
That's true. We should raid the ship real quick.
Yep.
I'm gonna tune back to this eye thing.
Dang, Red. I wish it was Kingdom Hearts Sephiroth.
Oh no! Get up on the Hydra's back. And then after we fight that, then
Yeah.
Should I try reloading? Should I just like?
Yeah, I did a reload of I refreshed my browser and I finally got in. I'm still like moving hella slow, but I'm in.
It's that damn GIF. It's still trying to load.
Is it really?
No, I'm just breaking something.
Assuming,
Okay.
yeah. I mean, I don't know.
No, I managed to delete chat. So
yeah, chat
Why
got
the
deleted.
fuck do we have a kidney stone on the ship in the cargo?
I don't know.
Well, why not have a kidney stone?
They're horrible. You don't want one of those.
That Siba put it there.
No. I'm not saying you actually have the experience of kidney stones. Like,
Yeah, why would we want the ship to have a kidney stone?
Someone, expressed a kidney stone.
no, I froze up again as soon as I got in.
So, Chad, if you had that I screw up the campaign on the first session back in 2024 on your bingo card, mark it down.
No, it's not. It's not because you posted a thing. It's probably just like the service is running slow. Or I've got too much shit on this map. There's a lot of hidden stuff on this map.
Oh, all right. Then remove it from your card. Take it off.
Oh,
we're good.
But then you won't have a boss rush anymore.
No, I meant that I ruined the campaign.
Oh. All right. I'll turn off some lights.
He's
That might
vamping.
help.
He's vamping. Let him vamp. It's good for good for ratings.
So I did it at one point. Like I changed my attunement slots to 4, and now I can't figure out how to up it again.
Do you know what my favorite thing about having 5 attunement slots is?
Crash the only one who can do it. Yeah.
Do you know what my favorite thing about having 5 attunement slots is?
What?
It's a Prime number. Speaking of Prime, you guys should check and see if you have a Prime subscription available.
Dang it.
Oh my god.
Oof.
Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag.
Yeah.
All right, Dom. Where do I go to turn on your extra attunement slots?
I think you just I think you just go to your character sheet, like where it says, like at the bottom in the inventory, where it says.
It's really that easy. It's that easy. That's so dumb.
We can't do it. You can do it.
God forbid the players do it.
I think there's a setting that you can make it so we can, but I don't know.
It's so overpowering if the players could go in and just make up numbers on their character sheet. Like, oh my god. Not like you guys could give yourself a 400 strength. Like, God forbid you give yourself too many attunement slots. All right.
All right. Character gets a +1 AC and a +1 bonus to charisma. I needed that. Thank you. Well attuned to this.
I was gonna say 400 strength. You still wouldn't be good as good as a dex build, you know.
Right.
400 strength is not as good as 20 dex.
Yeah, you got that 400 strength and 10 AC.
You want to be the best character? Dump everything but dex and con.
Make a rogue.
Yeah, see, but with 400 strength, you'd get +195 on every hit you make.
Yeah, but you gotta land the hit first.
Yeah,
What's
you
your
roll- you
initiative
roll
over
one.
there with your zero initiative bonus?
Got him.
All right. Hopefully we have enough functional foundry to do this. I'm back in. I think I'm ready to go.
I think it's funny because everything's running fine for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's running all right.
I'm good too now.
Okay.
I got my boulder set up. I got my I got to decide whether I want to use my that 7 level slot to upcast something lower or summon a boulder. I'm thinking a boulder. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully they're not yeah, I guess it's a magical boulder, so it does magical bludgeoning damage. Also, we're out of bowls now for Heroes Feasts.
Fuck it, we go back to Mitros and buy some more bowls.
All right, you guys tell me when you're ready to start.
I'm good.
Okay. Good,
I'm
good,
ready.
good. All right. I'll grab you guys and roll you into initiative.
See, we got all your unseen servants out.
Yep.
Yeah, 4.1.
Okay, who am I missing in the initiative? Oh, Sibo. There we go. Okay, you guys see a rift tear in reality, and Etheria steps in. She puts a hand on the warden's bald head and rubs it absent-mindedly like it's a crystal ball. His eyes widen, and he very quickly gets out of the chair. And then she sits down. Okay. She waves at you guys from her seat.
Or not, Stuart.
My ways back.
He says, I have a special surprise for you. And then you see from the backstage of the VIP box, Valis arrives. And Vulcan.
Oh, damn. All right.
I like how Vulcan's the only one up there wearing his name tag.
Yeah. The first strip says Vulcan across it in case they didn't recognize him.
You don't want to grab the wrong dwarf, you know.
Oh, yeah. And she says, King Acastus wouldn't have been able to tear himself away from his preparations. And I don't think he's ready to come to the underworld just yet. And Pythor, well, he couldn't get permission to come. Anyways, for those who are about to die, etc., 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 I look forward to seeing your progress, Dreamwalker. And Andronikos, champion of Valis, do you have anything you'd like to say to your lady before you boldly rush into combat atop your mighty steed? Valis looks at you. Her face is cold and impassive.
He gives a little half wave.
There's a murmur through the crowd. All right. With that, then, the crowd simmers down, and you hear a voice say, "It is neither morning nor evening. It is whatever time you perceive it to be. Here in the nether seas, where bold and bright Helios never shines. Welcome to the nether seas arena, where the heroes of prophecy are going to attempt to defeat every single powerful foe they've ever faced in rapid succession." And there's a huge cheer through the crowd. "There'll be no time for rest. The only respite these heroes will have is offerings from you, the brave, the bold, and the dedicated souls who have made the journey to witness history in the remaking. Some of the original combatants could not be present, their souls torn asunder in a godly sacrifice. But do not worry, our wise, handsome, tall, and very intelligent, business savvy, and, did I say handsome? Handsome warden has found suitable replacements for them. Day by day, month by month, and year by year, they will fight their way through their adventuring career until they earn the chance to stand against our champion. Know this, these fighters you see before you are mortals. There's a gasp for the crowd. If they die here today, they join the cast of this arena forever! And there's another roar through the crowd. Lutheria looks over at the warden. The warden kind of looks at her, and she kind of shrugs. And you hear her say, Maya, with your perception, they won't lose. And then with that, the gates begin to open. As it does, you hear a mighty squee, a squeal, as if from a mighty pig. And then you hear the hellish laughter of an evil hag. And you see, riding into the arena, are two of your earliest foes, flanked by 6 flying swords. Yeah. Good luck, guys. Good fucking luck.
This is not superhuman plate.
Yeah, Jesus.
Yeah.
Or the superhuman side knight.
Yeah.
He's right there.
Oh no.
The ultimate.
Hold it in my hands and surrender.
Do you give up? I mean, it's
No.
okay if you do. Like, oh, okay. All right, let's see. This is good hype music, but we need actual like arena music. So hold on. Okay, we get it. It's hype. It's hype. Gosh, guys, calm down. All right, let's see.
Or do you want freedom of movement?
Sibo, did you adjust your stuff for
I
having
do.
the Hero's Feast?
You do?
Yeah. I think I
I added the
11 max HP and 11 temp HP from SIBO. That's where we should be at right now.
assuming you stop by his
11
room before he
max.
wakes up.
Do that. Oh, nice. Ooh. No, I had not. Thank you for telling me. I now have a lot of HP.
Yeah, I was about to say you have more than I do because I started out as a sorcerer.
All right. Let's see. Unprincipled Flying Sword has won the initiative. Okay. Damn, Sword, you ready for this? With your 50-foot flight speed, it is going to begin flying towards you across the arena. All right, it will pass to unquestioned. It will begin flying towards you guys across the arena. Bet you weren't expecting that.
And flank us.
All right, let's see. Much Flying Sword. Gonna come at you. Solid Flying Sword. It's gonna fly towards you. And engage in melee. Your life is forfeit. Feel free to surrender at your earliest convenience.
Hello,
All right.
my name is Silent Sword. You killed me once before. Prepare to die.
It does bring up questions, Maya. Do constructs have souls? This seems unusual, but they did say that some of this would be recreations. Like, you're very sure you sacrificed the boar, so this is probably just a pig that they had on hand.
It looks like something Lutheria would have made after we sacrificed it. Like, oh, if they did kill that thing, maybe pig dragon.
All right, so it's going to use aggressive to move again. It's got a 60-foot speed, so that's fun. So then it is going to charge Orin.
Orin, look out!
All right, Orin, as it charges you, it has traveled at least 20 feet, and as it approaches, you guys know that it has a horrible stench that emanates from it in a 30-foot radius that for some reason doesn't affect its allies in any way. Here we go.
I look really closely. Is that?
All right. I need everybody who starts their turn so don't do anything yet. You'll have to make saving throws. Constitution saving throws, no less. All right. So as this thing charges towards you, it is of course going to be reckless, and it is going to try to hammer into you with its mighty tusks. Here they come with advantage, Orin.
Alrighty.
That's a good
That's
start.
gonna hit, yeah.
That's a good fucking start. All right. Because it charged, it is going to add an extra 66 plus 36 to the attack. And
Damn, I don't remember the boar hitting that hard.
sorry, this is a recreation of some of your earlier battles. Yeah. Do you think they would play? Do you think they would play nice down here? All right, so that's 58 extra damage. So it hits you for a total of, what do we got here? 58 plus 31 plus 14 plus 18 plus 17. It's 138 damage.
Jesus.
Nice, nice.
Okay, good opener. Strong, solid. All right. The creature does not have multi-attack, though. That's all it's got.
All right, I will. He'll go incorporate for a moment to half that damage to 69. Nice.
Nice, nice.
And then I'll steal.
Oh,
Yeah,
do you?
everything
Sorry, I
else.
need some strength saves there.
Strength
Yeah.
Looking at 23.
23 is enough. You maintain your footing and you steal.
All right. He digs into his shield, looking to take the brunt of the hit. Unfortunately, a tusk punches through.
I think that's more damage than a fucking train would have done. Like if there was a train, yeah, that's incredible. Okay. All right, so you take it. You take it on the shield like it's nothing.
Yeah, like it's nothing. All right. Let's see.
You could do this all day.
Stench.
Oh,
stench. Yeah. Give me a Constitution save.
Looking at
21 is enough. You're looking for, yep, is a DC for his stench of 18.
If the stench is a poison thing, you're also immune.
Wait, how can Orin move if its game is paused? I call.
The game's not paused.
All right, I gotta.
Not paused.
Yeah, you just sit.
Is it unpaused now?
No, it is.
It's unpaused now.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Orin, you move, and then.
Yeah, he sidesteps to the side of the boar to get close. He knows the true threat is riding atop this boar. He's gonna take a couple attacks towards the ultimate soldier.
Oh shit! Helika's feelings are hurt, but okay.
I mean, Helika's nothing to sneeze at, you know, but the ultimate soldier here. Okay.
Yeah.
So
ultimate soldier says, "They let me off my tree to fight you."
Oh dang, that hurts. But all right, so we got a 23.
Let's see, 23, 28. Oh my goodness. Yeah, both of those are gonna hit.
We'll do force damage with these. So he starts to stab up at him, trying to find any gaps in his defense.
Okay. Yeah, no, 15 is not going to hit, but the first two do.
Okay. So we'll do. Seem like you take anything extra in particular from force damage?
Nope, he just takes full damage from force damage.
Okay.
Right.
Then as a bonus action. Okay,
Does it do the extra damage? I always forget. The second one?
Yes. Yeah, that's the force.
Okay, got it.
That's magical piercing and then force. All right, and then as a bonus action, we're going to I think it's worth a shot. We'll try and imposing glare on Helika. So she has to make a charisma save, DC 18, or be frightened.
Okay. Let's see. Uh, 22. Dang. She makes it.
She does. Yep. All right, and that's Orin's turn. I imagine the soldier's gonna steal.
Yeah, ultimate soldier is gonna steal. All right, ultimate soldier will steal. He says, "Fear not, Lady Helika. This is a revenge that I have been cooking a long time. It's best served cold." And he is going to dismount And he's gonna bonus action second wind.
Nice.
Counterspell.
All right. You're gonna counterspell
No,
second
it's
wind?
not.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
Yeah.
He's been leveling up hard, being tortured on this tree. Then he rolled like shit for his dice, but that's okay. So he gets back 23 health. All right, and then he hopped down to square off against. Well, sorry, we don't want you to think we're playing 20 squares. To fight against Orin. He's gonna use his multi attack. At 11th level, you gain 5. Oh, okay. All right, got it. Okay. Orin, he's going to attack you 3 times with his +1 spear. Very
Alright.
exciting stuff. Here we go. 1, a 2, and a 3. 22, 14, and 11.
Alright, the first will hit and the second two will miss.
Oh, damn. Okay. And then he's going to action surge. He's going to attack
Do it
you
again.
three more times.
Rookie mistake. Burn the action surge at the start.
All right, here he goes. 1,
Ultimate
2,
soldier.
We know
3.
that's when you're a monster. That's not the rookie mistake.
That's your life.
Alright,
Admittedly, he probably should have gone for a maneuver or something to like knock you down, but you know, he's not a full-fledged fighter. He's just a slight, you know. Anyways, 19s, those hit.
Let's see. Yeah, we'll take both those for
Okay.
11.
All right, and that is his turn. All right. Let's see. Okay. You've been damaged already, so you cannot steal. All right, he'll pass back to Helica. All right. Let's see. Helica is going to. Okay. Nice. Let's see. Andronikos. Yeah, Andronikos seems like the right move here. Andronikos. Or nah, Julian. Yeah. Is Julian back? It says he's AFK. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hit him with it.
Okay. Let's see. She'll use her movement to ride forward a bit with the Piggo. And then she is going to turn her death glare upon Julian. Julian, give me a wisdom saving throw or drop to 0 HP as your lungs fill with water and you start to drown.
You have advantage.
Okay.
Woo! All right. So with the 20, you do not have your lungs filled with water and instantly drop to 0 HP. All right. That is her. Oh, okay. All right, and then she reaches towards her face and she tears it off and begins to wave it about as she reveals her skinless visage to all of you guys. It is more horrifying than you remember because, you know, there's no skin on it. So if you start your turn within 30 feet of her, you will have to make wisdom saving throws against fear.
Good thing we ate that Hero's Feast.
Is the Hero's Feast immune to fear too, right? Yeah, good spell.
She like rips her face off. Everybody's like, oh,
Big, both broke.
Honestly, like the green dragons may as well just kill themselves. Like, what's the?
Hey, they still got their claw bite tail.
Oh, jeez. Oh my god.
Oh, dang tail. Claw, bite, and tail.
Yeah, that's why they're legendary beasts, Maya.
Christ. Solid game design all the way. All right. Helica's turn is over. She will go ahead and pass to Sibo Shepin.
All right. I'll take this opportunity to do the thing that I always forget about doing, which is, can I get?
That's smart. Oh.
At the one combatant, I know their immunities, resistances, and vulnerabilities.
Oh, okay.
Clearly, the ultimate soldier is the problem here, and that would be the one that I would be worried about.
Okay.
Yep.
You would know
Problem is he doesn't have any.
his
Yeah.
Doesn't have any
immunities,
weaknesses.
resistances, or vulnerabilities. Okay. He has no immunities, no resistances. His vulnerability is necrotic damage.
Oh,
interesting.
There you go. There you go. I say that over the SIBO network.
Okay.
I also disengage.
Okay. You don't want to get hit by the boar for 138 points.
I do not. I do not.
Constitution for the stench too.
I
Yeah,
need
con
constitution.
save for the stench. She's not too scary because you had a big breakfast.
Okay. Is
No, the
this
stench is poison though. We are
poison?
The stench is actually poison based. So
Then I have.
Roll your con save though. You might get a boon or something.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess if you're immune, you don't really need to roll, but you could also cause a complication. So it's like a 50.
True,
yeah,
true.
yeah, 5% chance of each. Yeah, I know that you're not into rolling. Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah. That's fine.
All right.
That's fine. Okay.
It smells really bad, but when your body goes to respond negative to it, it's like, nah, bro, we had a good breakfast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy.
what the?
I'm looking for one thing real fast. There it is, and it's within 60 feet. Okay, cool. I'm gonna throw some healing light at Orin real fast here. Let's see. Orin, feel better.
A big part of 5th edition design was making systems that you would immediately cancel out with spells. So
I mean, that's from the beginning. Look, a ranger.
I know.
And then I'll just be like, cool. Then I'll keep my reaction for things that might happen later. And I will pass to Andronicus.
Okay, Andronicus, you're up.
That's me.
Yep, that's a you.
All right. I am gonna shift around on my mount so that I'm right here. And then I'm going to swing at the ultimate soldier.
It's Andronicus knows as well. Yeah, the true threat on the field. This guy out of here.
Make it necrotic. That's what I.
Yeah, I don't have that. I'm not a fucking quill wizard. What do you want from me?
Fucking paladins.
That's the thing, Quill Wizard.
The scribe one. They can change their damage.
Nice. As you swing on him with your only one die roll, not two, you miss.
God damn it!
Welcome to the new year.
I will fix that in between rounds.
He holds up his shield, and you just smash against it. With that 21, seems pretty good. He is going to use his reaction to parry it. Raising his AC by 3. All right, you have another attack? Oh, wait, you're not a fighter. Never mind. Yeah.
I got him. Got him.
Don't forget Hunter's
So
Mark.
rude. I'll do that thing that I always forget to do.
Okay.
Hunter's
Mark.
After the fact. Okay, nice.
Classic. Little Bailey special.
Yeah, you didn't waste it because he didn't get hit.
Yeah, that's true. He's still going. In the crowd, let's see. Andronicus got a pretty good. No, never mind. Maybe Andronicus' perception's pretty good, right?
My perception is awful.
Okay, good. You don't hear this, but Maya, you do hear Lutheria say to Valis, "Ooh, that's your champion, isn't it?"
Meanwhile, I have like
Nicephorus do his chomp.
Okay, yeah, Nicephorus, there you go.
It's a good thing he never promised to always hit.
Hey,
Nicephorus
making it happen. All right, he chomps him for 7. Very nice.
And then Elpis will fly over here to give some flanking, which I also should have done first.
He says to you, "I did not know you would be bringing a whale." I should have brought my trident of fish command.
Okay, so I ran a one shot recently, and my players were allowed to choose one, like run uncommon magic item, and that was what one of them chose. It wasn't even an underwater adventure.
Like
they knew that
unironically,
at the
not
time.
even for the memes. They were
I
like,
don't-
"This is cool."
I don't know, but it
What
just
was
fucking cracked
We
me
gave
up.
out 25 of them this year at Extra Life.
Oh yeah, the extra life one. That's what I was like. Remember, like, where did those come from? Which game was that?
All right, Andronicos, since you did damage Ultimate Soldier, but he's already been damaged, he can't steal.
Oh.
What does Elphus do? Shoots emojis at him?
Elpis just flew over for some flanking, which he also should have done first.
Okay.
I'll pass to Julian now.
All right, Julian, you're up.
All right, so starting my turn, I need to make a Constitution save against poison.
If you want to, you're immune to poison because you had a hearty breakfast.
Okay.
You also see this terrifying hag who's ripped off her own face, but you had a hearty breakfast, so it's fine.
Okay, well, let's
Okay.
not tempt fate, shall we?
All right, fair enough.
Coward.
I mean, you didn't do it 2 chapters ago. Why would you do it now? Hey. All right, keep going.
All right. Let's see.
Oh man, you got 2 Odyssey Prime kids watching you tonight. Nice. Scottrick, do you want to give a fanspo to the Invincible Side Knight, Scottrick? Just throwing that out there. So.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Bad enough we got Orpheus. He's a Lutheria simp over here.
He only has 9 inspiration. What are you talking about?
Why does it keep going up?
Damn it,
right?
Caleb.
All right, so what do you got for me?
I'm going to activate my boots, my sandals of flying, go up 30 feet, so I don't get stampeded by a boar.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to quicken spell Mind Sliver the super soldier over there.
All right, gonna try to Mind Sliver this soldier. All right, let's do it. Okay. He's got a +0 and no magic resistance. All right, you have Mind Slivered him. He takes 10 points of psychic damage. He cries out, "My mind!" But my soul still belongs to Lord Sidon.
I'm gonna pass to
True believer.
True believer.
All right, anything else from Julian?
You
passed Maya?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Alec is over here with a ripped off face, watching everybody just.
What was his reduction? He got a reduction to his saving throws, right?
He did.
Yeah.
All right.
Let me roll a d4.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Blight on the Ultimate Soldier.
Oh my god.
Wait, what are you gonna cast on him?
Blight.
Blight. Okay.
Yeah. And we'll okay, we'll keep my 5th levels. I'm not gonna upcast it yet. We'll just go ahead and roll Blight.
Yes. Poor dude.
Okay, dude's got to make his con save. I will warn you, he's got a pretty good con save.
He's a soldier of Sidon, I'm sure.
Gets a 35.
Shit.
Right, so he takes. Oh, he got a 34. Because he had the 1. He might no. Okay, but anyways, he takes half.
He takes half, and then he it goes back up again because his vulnerability. So yeah, okay. All right.
And then bonus action, I'm gonna mark him for sacrifice.
He cries out, "Despite being dead, I am a champion of life!" As the necrotic energy of Thylea washes across the son of Sidon. Maybe not biological son, but if Sidon wanted to go on a fishing trip, yeah. Like he would definitely go on a fishing trip with Sidon if he had a chance. All right, and then you mark him with your sacrificial offering.
Yep.
All right. Oh,
And
that no longer throws out a little button for me.
I think because we got rid of DAE, right?
Oh, maybe I did. Yeah.
Yeah,
All
because
right.
it was broken. Yeah, so.
Okay. I'll throw a little green dot on him for now.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, and then oof. I use my bonus action, my action. I can't run. There's this boar right here. All right. Well, I guess I'll Yeah, I guess we'll stay here. And I guess since he took damage, ultimate can steal.
All right. Well, no, it's not the end of the round. There's still two more swords that have to go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, pass the swords then.
All right. Salted sword. It's gonna fly in. And dash. Nope, you dashed too far, sir. All right, and then this one's gonna fly over here. Boop. All right, looking pretty dire, guys. Okay, as the round ends, the crowd starts booing. And then Lutheria looks around. She looks at the warden. The warden pretends he's wearing like a collared neck shirt, you know, and he kind of pulls on his robe collar, like, "Oh, I'm nervous here." And he makes a gesture in the air, and the gate to the east opens up, and you see a Flora Hydra come in.
And Steve would turn it around.
Like what?
And it rolls into initiative.
All right, good. Maya, make sure you get Blight ready.
Okay, so the sword will pass to its new combatant, and it is going to move and dash to get to here. And then, does it got any good bonus actions? No? Okay, then it will just 5-foot step a little bit closer.
Fuck.
All right. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, they're gonna pass to. Ooh, I forgot to use this. Oh, that sucks. All right. It's fine. Okay, they'll go ahead and pass to the Dread Boar. That seems like a good one to pass to. All right. Okay, the Dread Boar is going to
You just
start.
post your whole fucking creed here. What's
Are you rereading to see if you swore an oath to Valis?
First off, I didn't. I'm not a paladin of Valis. I'm a paladin
you
of
swore to be her champion.
Or an oath to himself.
I took a position as her champion. I don't think any oaths were sworn.
Sure. It's not like your whole. It's not like your whole. It's not like your whole class and spells have the word oath plastered all over them.
I'm the oath of the Dragon Lords. I don't give a fuck about her.
It's more of an agreement.
My oath is to Callie.
Switch from Pythor to Valis. Was it?
Or that was
Andronico's?
No, that was Will.
Okay.
All right.
But
so Will,
if you switch gods, that's real bad.
He's gonna move away.
The
Pigo's gonna move away from you. Do you want to use your reaction or no?
Yeah, I'll use my reaction.
Okay.
Let's see.
Yeah, that's what you want to do with your reaction, huh?
It is, yeah.
All right.
Should I use my reaction? That's the question.
I don't know. Should you?
Yeah, I'm gonna use opportunity attack on the boar as it moves away.
Okay. Ooh.
18.
All right. Let's see.
No,
as
26. It was reckless before.
Oh, it was reckless before. Okay. So yeah, that will hit.
Yeah, and we'll do fire damage with the trident. stabbing in his ham hock, you know.
Okay, it takes normal damage from fire, but the delicious smell of rotting bacon sizzles off of him, and you think of your friend Georgos that you left back on the ship.
I didn't have
Nice.
anything else I can do in my reaction, so I'm gonna go ahead and go do it too.
All right, you gonna attack him?
Yeah.
We're gonna add an extra 10
Oh
on there,
shit! Okay.
and then we're gonna shout, "Sibo, get out of the way!"
Oh, nice, nice.
Good
Okay.
call.
So you
Yeah,
can use
Sibo, hide in this
your reaction.
bush over here.
You can use your reaction to move up to your half your speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
Up to half my
All right.
speed.
Yep.
Okay.
You could run towards the boar so it can't get 20 feet on you.
All right, Maya, that attack is also going to hit. The creature takes
Good
17
point.
damage.
Hey, I like that. I'm running.
Okay. Why did you run towards the creature?
Because it would have triggered whenever the boar was right here. So he
Yeah,
could
yeah.
run. He could run towards it to like tank, so it wouldn't be able to get enough speed to get the charge on it.
Is that what you think is happening? Okay, okay, gotcha. All right, so the boar was here, yeah, and then Sibo's running towards the boar as the boar had moved essentially out of this space.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
Okay.
So you can.
So it's moved 10 feet so far. All right, and then Sibo, you're now in this space.
Yes, yeah. It froze on me,
Beautiful.
so it won't move. So yeah.
Okay, beautiful. All right, and then Maya, you still get your attack because it's gonna move over here with its 60 feet of speed.
Oh damn!
And then it's gonna charge him from here.
It's more of a chat.
Hey,
No,
he needs more movement.
Yeah, that's true. He doesn't have anything left at the end. All right, so it's gonna be reckless, and it's gonna try to use its tusks on Sibo. Only an 18. I don't think it's gonna get through your AC, is it?
18 is now my AC.
Oh man, should have done strength, buddy.
Yeah.
All right. It does an extra 66 from charging, and you need to do a strength save or be knocked prone.
I'm gonna take some 7 damage off of that.
Nice, nice.
I should have saved this for.
Oh, actually, you already used your reaction to move towards the creature.
Oh, I did use it. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Okay.
All right. So that's a total of 18 plus 26 piercing, and then 15 necrotic.
Oh no! Okay, we're fine.
Nice. Wait, no, you're not. You're not pro.
No, it was fine. It wasn't a natty.
Okay. Yeah, but then the strength save is not enough, so you'd be knocked prone for the attack.
Okay.
All right. And then, as with the rest of its movements, since it's massively larger than you, it will just stand on top of you.
Okay, that's fair.
All right. Would you like to steal?
Oh yeah. I'll steal. Let me figure out how to calculate all this fucking damage real fast.
Okay.
This may have been discussed before, but are we not able to see like health hints for enemies anymore?
I thought it was still on. Is it not showing up?
I'm not seeing it. I don't know if that necessarily means that it's off.
I'm not seeing it.
Okay.
Oh shit! It might have gotten toggled off when I upgraded over winter break. Let me see. What is that one called?
You saying having like 100 plus mods makes it difficult to know which one does what?
Health estimate. There we go. It's not hidden. Behavior style. Show dead. Show estimates. Make estimates always visible instead of just hovering. What about when you hover? Does it give you any indication?
No.
Oh. Okay. Show estimates to all users is on. I wonder if the mod itself is busted, because it's actually not showing up for me either. So I guess
it could be.
another mod dies. Yay. Okay.
I'm gonna far step this way 60 feet, but
Okay.
I can't touch my guy and it's frozen on me still, so yeah, it's fine.
Okay. That's fine, I get you.
So 60 feet that way.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, that looks really good. I love that. Okay.
All right.
Like that. And then I will. I'll just blast this guy.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do that.
This guy right here.
Yep.
Okay.
Let's do 1, and then I think I get a 2, and then I get a 3.
Oh my gosh, you really have it out for this sword.
Look that guy.
All 3 of those are gonna hit. It is destroyed by the second blast.
I
No,
can't.
wait, hold on.
Yep.
It actually lived. Oh, my bad. I mental math it wrong. There you go. It is dead, Zos.
Okay.
Nice.
As it dies, it explodes in an arcane blast that harms no one because no one is nearby.
I laugh evilly, quietly to myself though. And then I'll pass to
Pass to Orin.
Orin.
Yeah,
All
Sibo,
right.
up in the box, you hear Lutheria say to Vulcan, "Look, that one that looks like you killed one of the swords. So not doing terrible." Vulcan stares down at you, Sibo, like, "Bro, step it up. Step it up."
Can't see you
All
up
right,
there. I'm at a weird angle.
Yeah. Who do you pass to?
Orin.
Okay. Oh no, he's the kind of dad. He leans over the
Ah, damn
so
it.
that he can look right into your fucking face.
Still better than my dad.
Damn. I gotta share with you after the session a story about that reminded me of you and your dad. So okay. All right. Anyways, yeah.
All right, so Orin, having been told the weakness of Ultimate Soldier, he holds his right hand up to the sky. The magic kind of emanating out of his body, wrapping up and around it, purple and black energy coalescing into the sphere, and he's once again gonna make some attacks towards Ultimate Soldier.
There you go. Now there's some cheers going now. That's the kind of flavor text these people have come here for.
Yeah.
And in that moment, you guys realize that during this fight, the more flavor text you provide, the more likely you are to receive boons from the crowd.
All right. Oh, that's a miss.
Okay.
That's a feint, you know. There we go. 29. How about that?
But not a feint after promising Pythor that you would always fight honorably.
Good thing you never promised Pythor.
Yeah. Damn. Your time on this island has changed all of you, and I'm not sure if it's for the best. All right, yes, 29 definitely hits.
Nice. All right, 15-4, so that's all necrotic.
All right, 19 necrotic times 2, that'd be 38 necrotic damage.
Still going?
He cries out as you pull bits of his soul out of his body, such as it is. The crowd loves this. They're cheering. Everybody's excited.
Nice.
All right, so he stabs him in the leg to kind of bring him down to one knee, and then he goes in to stab him again.
Okay. Ooh, 20. He will use. Wait, no, he hasn't had his reaction come back. So he can't parry it. All right, he takes the hit.
Another 38 necrotic.
38 necrotic will do it. However, he has undead fortitude.
Ooh, so he has to roll.
He's got to make. He's got to roll a 40.
With a fucking plus 22.
Yeah, I don't think he can make it even with a plus 22. He can't make a 45.
I think it's a nat 20, right?
No, we don't do nat 20 successes. Yeah. All
right.
right.
Oh, it's a check.
Yeah. And so in the end, how do you execute Ultimate Soldier?
Second hit, first hit's a feint to open up his guard. Second hit slices one of his Achilles to get him down into his to a knee, and then the last one just stabs through his throat. Orin rips the spear free, and with it pulls some of the life force of him, and gains 11 temp HP.
Nice.
Well, 13 temp HP.
As Orin pulls his trident away, he erupts into flames.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
nice.
Damn it! I can't get it.
So did you just steal a soul from the underworld?
Oh
yeah!
Oh my god!
In front of Lutheria, in front of everybody,
and sent it to her mom. Yes.
Oh shit!
Yeah, we're on the Isle of the Oathbreakers. It's kind of
I know you wanted to play in less games, but there's like healthier ways to do this, man. Like what the hell? All right.
Listen, this is way worse than what I was talking about.
Yeah.
Size.
Hey, it's fucking badass. Come on.
All right.
I'm not saying it's not badass. It's just still.
Okay. Maya, as you do that.
Oh, and you saved him from his tree.
Yeah. I guess you can. I guess that is true.
Oh my god.
Oh, nice.
So you also oh my god, so you also just betrayed the Furies.
Yeah.
Get him
what
out
the
of here.
fuck, Maya?
Hell yeah.
All right, hold on.
Andronicus is here for this.
All right, so Lutheria stares daggers at you, and she mouths to you, knowing that you have a good perception. Mistake. And you see bursting from the ground on either side of you, two massive death whites that roll into initiative.
All right, then we're gonna run over to Maya.
And she said, "I'm sorry, I moved the timeline ahead, but they fought these before."
All right, Orin charges up. We're gonna swap places with Maya, and he interposes his shield, and you'll gain 7 AC till the end of his next turn.
Okay.
Right.
And then
Dom over here using class features, not thinking about how they're relevant to the lore. This is the spice. This is a spicy session. Found in a while. I mean, it doesn't seem like it yet, but damn, damn.
Yeah, the Furies are just waiting for us. You know.
Oh my god.
Outside, their arms crossed, like you're coming with us. We have a warrant for your arrest and a tree ready for you.
Okay.
I mean, if they haven't gone after the warden yet, I mean, it should be fine.
I mean, that is a fair point.
We're gonna use
but that was hearsay.
And then as a bonus action, Orin's gonna kind of fade and go incorporeal a bit, and he's gonna use a next step, just gain the resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, and that'll be his turn. He'll pass to maybe Julian.
Sure.
All right,
Julian, you got.
All right. Julian. Yeah. So I don't have to make any saves at this point because we had a hearty breakfast, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I'm going to reposition. So as I'm doing so, I'm kind of making like a corkscrew pattern.
As you move away from this poetic white,
he's 30,
I'm 30 feet up. Still, it's 30 feet tall.
Oh, you're 30 feet up. My bad. I was
really long arms.
I was zoomed out too far. My bad. All right. All right. So you move over here, and then.
As I'm moving, I'm making a corkscrew pattern and doing like ninjutsu hand motions. And as I'm doing so, I am upcasting a fireball and multiple beads. I'm not doing multiple fireballs, just a single one. But it's kind of like Tony Stark when he's like going up against a giant Chitauri monster. So multiple red beads emit from my armor and then coalesce into a single explosive fireball, catching the hag, the boar, and the hydra.
Lovely. The audience is impressed. They clap. This is very good flavor text. Very good flavor text.
All right. So that'll be so we'll do a 5th level and then upcast it by 1.
Hello, Eric. How's it going?
Hold on. Let me place a template.
All right. Let's see. That's a very big fireball.
And then it's another D6, right? For a 6th level?
Yes. Oof. All right, so that's a total of 40 damage. God damn. All right. Let's see. Go here. Grab these. 40 fire damage. And then 40 fire damage to this cutie. All right, well done, well done. As it explodes, the creatures reel back. Helika's nearly blown off the back of the dread boar, kind of spins to face you, looking around and then looking up and seeing you in the air. It squeezes angrily at you, and the crowd cheers. What do you do now?
That's my action, and what have you. I do have a little bit more movement. I'll get closer to the party. So we're kind of zooming back towards to engage with the whites. Maybe
Sounds
like fanning my my fingers at the boar, kind of like teasing it, trying to rope it up, but maybe get it to charge one of the whites, trying to get at me.
Ooh, okay. Nice. All right.
I'm assuming one of those will steal.
Yeah, one of them will steal. Halika could steal, or the Flora Hydra. Yeah, Flora Hydra will steal. All right, Flora Hydra is going to move. What's your move, little buddy? I know it's very low. Oh, it's not too bad. You're just so fucking big. Okay, so it will move to here. What's your reach? Flailing heads, Serpentier. It's only 15 feet, so they have to be right underneath you to reach you. Okay. It's just gonna move to here. That seems like a good spot. And that will be its and that will be its turn. Well, now it can target you and Julian. All right, since it didn't damage anybody, they control the initiative. They will pass to Painted White. All right. Painted White sees its target, Maya, Queen of Themis, Betrayer of Lutheria, and it is going to attack. Right? So let's see. It's got Hungering Bite and Soul Draining Claws. Those all sound pretty good. 4 attacks. Damn. This is fucking crazy.
Holy shit.
All right. Oh, anyone slay? Oh, okay. You guys fought these already?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, on the beach.
And then they kind of turned into minotaurs too when you killed them.
Shit. Who sent these against you?
Lutheria.
Oh, okay. That checks out. Okay. All right. So let's see. My first thing it's gonna do is try to seize you. So go ahead and give me a strength save as it tries to grab at you, or I would accept dexterity.
Oh, I would do dexterity instead.
Ooh. Well, you passed, so
Right.
don't worry about it. All right. It tries to grab you with its other hand.
Oh.
All right. We'll do a dexterity save.
Okay. Holy
Nice.
shit! All right. Then it will try to use its soul draining claws on you. 19.
Just misses.
Oh man! And then it will try to use its hungering bite.
That hits.
You got a
All
plus
right.
7 to your AC.
Have a plus what?
7.
Plus 7.
Oh, then yeah, that misses.
All right, beautiful. Then the creature will pass to its ally, who it will bolster. All right. Let's see. Ally is just gonna move to here, and then with a flank and a +1, so this first attack will be at a +3. It will try to hit at Maya's 27 armor class. First, it's gonna try and grab you.
Dexterity
Close enough to
save.
Andronicus to get his charisma bonus as well.
Oh, all right.
What's Andronicus' bonus? +4?
For charisma, yeah, I think so.
Is it not applying to everybody's saves?
It's not.
Yeah, it's not.
I guess that broke also. Good shit.
But I don't think a 13 will do it.
13, no. 13 would not be enough.
Hold on. I'll use my. Should I use my Faxpiration now at level 13? Is
It's
that
still
a 12 yet?
No, it's
Oh,
a
is it
D10 still.
10.
Yeah.
Okay, that could help. Turn a 13 into something. We'll do it.
Okay. The goal is an 18.
So 13
brings
plus
us-
4.
So
17.
17.
17.
Wait, how far are we off?
1.
I'm off by 1.
How far away? How far away are you?
You don't want to be restrained.
Yeah, I don't want to be restrained.
Okay, and then in that case, I'll just use a flash of genius. She's within 30 feet.
Nice.
Okay.
Well, you're 30 feet up in the air.
That's why I'm trying to figure out how far away
Yeah.
she is.
From you on the ground, she is 25 feet. So, sure, that's fine. All right. All right. So Julian will actually's the blight, who then politely sets you back down. And then it will try to do a claw attack. This is the one with the +3. So it's 29. 29, bro. It's got +3. Yeah. All right. So slashing plus necrotic. You lose a healing surge and become immobilized lingering. All right. So, not a healing surge. Say a hit dice. Yeah. I think this was adapted from 4E. This monster. All right. So then your speed would drop to 0. All right. And then not you goof. Whatever. And then I guess it will try to bite you. And a miss. All right, that is the creature's turn. You have been damaged, but you've already acted this round. No, you haven't. Would you like to steal?
Yes.
All right, Maya, you're up.
Okay, let's see here.
The effect of the creature's soul-draining claws will last till the end of your turn. Then you can attempt a strength save DC 18 to be mobile again.
Right. I wonder if it might be worth to put the freedom of movement on myself now. Since they're going after me and they're going to try and grab. I wonder if I can angle this to not hit. There's not a lot of people over there. Okay. We'll go ahead and I'm gonna use the Tears of Fingari to cast Moonbeam without concentration.
Okay.
Ooh, damn. Without concentration. What does it look like when you cast it?
Yeah, that'd be good information to have as we approach the end of the round.
Okay, so she pulls out the chakram that the Tears of Fingari. She has it rolling around on her wrist. She puts it in the air as she kind of spins it around her wrist, and a beam kind of like shoots out and then falls down on where she places the moonbeam.
Okay.
All right. Here it is. Place template, and then what do we want to place this down? Who's it? If I remember correctly, moonbeam hits you on the start of your turn. If you start your turn there, right? All right. She'll put it on top of the boar and the hag.
Okay. All right. Anything else from Maya?
Bonus action. I don't know if she should mark anything else. Let me see here. Yeah, I don't think I have anything else I could use. Well, I guess I could Misty Step to get away from these guys. So bonus action.
You're currently just at the the mossy temple of your historic ride through all of your bosses.
Save that once per day Misty Step for might use it for something else. I mean, these guys aren't too bad, and right now the board can't get to me. Don't want to get restrained though. We'll stay where I am, and now bonus action bolster. Who hasn't gone yet? Andronikos.
Okay.
Yeah.
Play passes to Andronikos.
All right. First off, Elpis is going to fly to here.
Okay.
And then Nikephoros is going to attack the flying sword next to him.
Nice. Okay. With a +2 flank. That's gonna hit. And that will hit as well. All right. The second attack will destroy it, and as it's destroyed, it explodes in an arcane burst. So as it explodes in a burst of arcane power, everything within 5 feet of it, which is Andronicos, who is the size of his mount, this baby dragon over here, and then this other sword. All right, all of you guys, give me dexterity saving throws. Sword, I need dexterity saving throw. There you go. All right, it is a DC 15. Sword makes it. Andronicos makes it. Nikephoros makes it. Elpis does not make it. And as the creature explodes, everything nearby takes 8 points of force damage, or none if they made the save.
Elvis should have +4 from Andronics being close by.
Oh, true. Okay.
Oh wait, no. I think he's just out of range, right? 10 foot.
If I'm all of my
if he's his mount, then yeah.
Yeah.
All right, then he would have made the save.
Which for strength of find speed.
It kind of is.
Yeah.
It's kind of nuts. If you were riding on a huge creature, you basically get an extra 10 feet in every direction.
That'd be baller.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to, as Andronicus, attack this very pleasant gentleman next to me.
All right.
Get him.
Oh, these are the ones that were given shore leave as long as they could kill you guys.
Yes.
Oh man, poor guys. All right.
And between attacks, I'm going to use my bonus action to move my hunter's mark.
Okay, fair.
So it doesn't happen on the first one.
All right. You notice that they are vulnerable to the radiant damage.
Nice.
Ooh.
Yeah. However, the second attack causes a spicy event. Critically exposed. The next damage roll made against Andronicos treats 1s and 2s as 3s, but this only lasts until the end of the round. Oh, okay. It's just some swords. You should be okay. All right. Anything else from Andronicos?
No, that'll be me.
All right. Who do you pass to? You have 5 swords left. No, 4 swords left, and Helica.
We'll pass to one of the swords.
Okay. Let's see. Much flying sword is gonna
That's the one.
it's gonna fly in and attack Andronicos. It heard it could get a 3 if it rolls a 1 or a 2. Let's see. 17. I don't think that's gonna hit.
Miss deals 3
Alright.
damage.
Dang. It could have had something special there. All right, this one's gonna fly up and attack Elpis.
Stop.
Here we go.
Oh, he got a flank.
+2.
Oh no.
Oh, they're not with advantage though. So we had 19. So 1 damage. Oh, that's right. These are like real low level shits. This is here to hang out. All right. This one flies in. And it will attack Elpis as well. Here we go. Actually. Oh. Interesting. That's so weird. Okay. Yeah, so here it goes. It goes to attack. And only an 8. Alright. So they're just kind of flying around. Just trying their best. Let's see. that brings us to Helica. Helica starts her turn inside your aura. Or your Moonbeam Sora. So trigger your Moonbeam for me.
Yeah. Where's the button? There it is.
What's it look like when she starts to turn on the aura?
She erupts into silver flames.
Silver
Nice.
flames. Oh baby. All right. She's gonna try to make her con save. She does.
It takes
half damage. All right.
One of the zombies up there is packing a health potion or something like that. I don't know.
She takes 9 points of damage. As her turn comes up, she is going to. I guess she'll just keep trying to drown Julian. That seems good. Everyone knows that he has famously low wisdom. All right. So she'll ride up underneath him. She's on a fucking 15-foot tall mount, so she's definitely close enough to you. Julian, she glares at you with her death glare. Go ahead and make a wisdom saving throw with advantage because of your hearty breakfast, or drop to 0 hit points instantly.
Okay.
All right. Ooh. Okay.
19.
She. Let's see. She's going to use her reaction. And take 2 points of psychic damage to force you to re-roll it.
Oh, damn.
Okay, so she's taking damage to forcing me to reroll.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep.
Now,
Yeah,
am I still rerolling with
she's
advantage? Yeah, of course I am. It's an ongoing effect.
It says when an ability check, so you just re-roll the whole thing. She's not forcing you to re-roll one die. She's forcing you to just do the whole check again. So you'll still have advantage.
Okay.
But this time it ain't enough.
And then Maya yells out, "Julian, don't fall for it." And she's gonna.
So
Use her
you were
reaction.
actually well-actualing before Julian was well-actualing. So did
No,
Julian
she was
copy
Queen's
you?
Commanding.
Oh, okay, got it.
She's quite literally girl
Actually,
bossing.
she says, "Don't be stupid."
I see. Okay, he's within range for that, right?
If I was in range for his thing, then.
Okay, gotcha. Your
you're
DM
60
who
feet,
doesn't
you're
want
good.
to deal with
feet.
Euclidean diagonal movements. Gotcha.
Plus
All right.
triangles.
Right.
What's
Let's
his DC?
see. So that raises it by 4.
Yeah.
And you got an 11. That puts it at 15 on this first boss of the campaign. That is high enough to beat her DC.
Okay.
All right. Since you took no damage, they control play going into the next round. The crowd felt that this round was much more exciting than the last one. Therefore, they are willing to throw 1d6 favors into the. Oh, all right. Everybody, give me
a D3. Hold on, there was a D3.
Oh, did I
say? Was it for? Was it for?
Oh. Sorry.
Was it for?
Nice.
There you go.
Nice.
All right.
Makes more sense.
Yeah.
Give me a roll off here. Give me a roll off. The top two. No, wait. We'll use Mario Party rules. The bottom 2 rolls
Fuck.
will receive the pity prizes.
Damn it!
Oh.
All right, Andronicos.
Julian and Maya.
How did you?
It was because you changed it.
Yeah.
You changed the parameters. So
Alright.
He'd already put it in the universe in the back.
So let's see. All right, so
Perfectly
Maya,
balanced.
one appears next to you, and then Julian, one appears next to you, but on the ground.
Gachapon?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh,
Yeah. Lutheria says, "Don't be shy, Maya. There's probably something good in there for you. You should enjoy it with the time you have left." As the third round begins, the announcer says, "We've journeyed to the Oracle. Now, we've made our way through the mossy temple. I know that some of you were probably hoping to see a very sexy wood nymph, but if you recall, these heroes fought with friendship. They shared a cannibal's meal and won the trust and loyalty of Demetria.
Julian
And
shoots Sibo a dirty look.
And so they left, triumphant, and continued their journey. Arriving in the city of Mitros, they found it quite troubled, plagued by monsters, and monsters worse than that, men who would turn upon each other. And through the western gate, you see Maximus appear. He's surrounded by 6 gladiators. Septia is there, Trellis is there, and 2 fucking chimeras. They roll it. They roll into initiative. All right. Letheria shouts down to you. You've got this, Orin. You're doing great.
Yeah, Orin like looks past Maya, see everybody coming in. He just sets his jaw.
You want to pace yourself. I have a bad feeling about how this is going to end.
We need to quickly get rid of the boar.
All right.
Gotta move
So
faster.
they control the initiative going into, or Helica controls the initiative going into the next round. She is going to pass to Dreamy Gladiator, her favorite gladiator. Dreamy Gladiator tosses their helmet left to right, and the crowd goes wild. And they are going to move and dash. Strong turn. They're going to pass back to Helica. Helica is going to get a reaction back, and she's just going to try to death gaze Julian. That's right. She's not ashamed. She doesn't have a Paragon Action Economy. She's going to use her best move over and over and over again, because she's a level 1 boss, and she's just trying her best to get through this fucking fight. So, Julian, give me another wisdom saving throw. But remember, you had a hearty breakfast. Woo! All right. She will damage herself, taking 7 points of psychic damage to force you to reroll.
How's she looking if she's like doing all this self-harm?
She is not yet bloodied. She is not yet bloodied.
I think the only damage she's taken is a fireball and twist fates.
Yeah.
And the moonbeam.
What does Julian look like?
The moonbeam.
What's Julian look like when he's staving off these psychic attacks?
I mean, this is good. Well, you need this. You need this.
Julian is kind of doing that Stephen Strange business where he's like making glyphs appear with his hands and sort of rearranging shapes in space to sort of represent sort of like battling off her gaze.
Nice. You're doing it twice as fast because you had that good breakfast.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Since she didn't do any damage to you, she controls the initiative. She's going to pass to the Floral Hydra. The announcer says, "It looks like it's Mossy Temple time. I wonder if that small bearded son of Vulcan is going to survive." Hold. That is not the son of Vulcan. That's just a halfling named Sibo Shepin.
Just a
Sorry,
halfling.
Sibo.
The fuck?
I mean, you don't have a good PR agent since your patron like went away. You know, I mean, like you get, you're transitioning right now. Your brand, like it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
That's true.
All right, the creature is going to look at Julian in the air and Sibo on the ground. It's waiting for some flavor text to see who you guys think it should attack. Waiting. Waiting. Okay, then yeah, it'll just randomly pick its target.
Or it's like,
Sibo.
Come and get me over here.
All right, Sibo. It is going to try and snatch you up. So give me a strength save, DC 25.
Oh, you've got this.
Okay. It picks you up, and it puts you in the drawn and quartered position.
It was 25?
Yeah, it's a DC 25. Were you not here when they fought a bunch of these in the woods?
No.
It was rough. It was a session where you had a baby. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, no, I can't do anything about that anyway. That's fine.
If this thing's turn comes back around, you're gonna take 60d4 plus 1 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Okay, just so you know.
I love the +1.
Me too. I think it's a typo, but it's canon now, so that's fine. All right, that is its turn. Since it dealt no damage, it still controls the initiative. And so it is going to pass to the boar. That seems like a good one. All right, play passes to Dabor. Let's see. Where are you at, Dabor? There you are. All right. The boar is going to wind up car, move away, and then it's going to come back around.
Hold on, that's 65 feet of movement there. What's going on?
Was it really? Okay, bonus action, extra 5 feet.
All
right.
Bonus action economy.
All right, so Orin, it is coming for you. Unless I see this little owl here. Is this owl?
That's my Stimpy.
That's your Stimpy? Is that Stimpy available for smashing?
It is.
Tempting.
He's gonna heroically leap in front of the Stimpy and opposing his shield.
All right. There is an emotional response from Valis when you do that. She claps 3 times in rapid succession when you boldly and in a very manly way jump in front to save that metal owl. You elicit 3 claps from Valis. The only emotional response thus far, besides disappointment. All right. As it rides in with the intention of killing that Stimpy, you leap in front. You cry out, "No, me! I volunteer."
Yeah. Let me get it.
No, no.
All right.
Another one.
That's what I figured. All right. How much total damage is it? I need to see.
Okay. Jesus Christ, Orin.
She should let the Stimpy take it.
Nope.
They can let the Stimpy take it. All right, so 52 plus 31 plus 10 piercing, and then however you mitigate necrotic, there's 23 of that.
All right.
For those who are just here for the fat, higher level numbers, this is what Orin is currently taking. 116 points of damage, not as high as his 138 last time.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't. I just want to make sure it didn't outright kill. So he'll take it, and he will gets knocked back a few feet, digging into the sand, but holds strong, keeping the Stimpy cloaked behind the shield, and he's still up with 1 HP.
All right, there's a wild cheer from the crowd, and Lutheria shouts, "That's my champion!" And everyone cheers even louder. All right.
Protecting this metal owl.
Shit.
Would you like to steal, Orin?
I would, yes.
Okay.
All right. For Helica. We're gonna go for Helica.
Oh, okay.
I think she's already gone this round, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, sorry. She was one of the first ones to go, or second person this round to go.
Between Helica
there's
and
there's just a lot of people in the initiative tracker, so it's like
Helica's not bloodied yet. The boar is also not bloodied.
Nope.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna try and focus on Helica then.
Okay. It doesn't help that there was essentially 432 more hit points of white added to your plate. So
it's a living,
I hope it was worth a bless spell.
Oh man, between these two, honestly, Oren's gonna think of the SIBO network real quick. Like between the boar and Helica, has the potential to drop people to 0 HP with a Wisdom save, but it's a low DC. But the boar is dropping like
I think the boar is worse.
Okay, yeah, the boar is dropping like 100 HP around. All right, the boar.
All right, so all attacks against the boar will be at advantage.
All right, he shoves back against the shield, creating an opening, which he lunges forward, trying to stab through the roof of this creature's mouth. The Chimera Trident.
Dang. You could go work for Describe, bro. Like, holy shit.
My side gigging it.
Oh, is it? Okay. I'm sorry, AI is probably going to put you guys out of business. Let's see.
Yeah, 24 for 13. We're just doing, we'll try the first one with Necrotic. See what that does.
All right. Against this particular piggo, it takes no damage from Necrotic.
All right, we'll turn it off after the first attack.
All right.
And then we'll start doing. We'll try Thunder on the second one.
I will point out MVP so far has been Sibo identifying the weakness of that soldier, because without dealing massive damage, he would have been making those undead fortitude saves with a plus 22 like over and over and over again. Yeah, so well done. Well done. Okay, anyways, continue.
How's Thunder looking?
Thunder, it takes full damage from Thunder.
All right, we'll stick with Thunder then. So
All
we'll
right.
do 12
It
on
is
that
bloodied.
second one. Nice. Okay, second attack or third attack. 31 and 16.
All right, it's gonna hit.
Okay. And then we're gonna second wind. 36.
All right.
All right, and then is that magic sword? Is that a tiny creature?
Magic sword is a small creature.
Damn. Okay. All right, we're gonna. All right,
It looks at you like, what, mate? You think I'm a dagger?
Yeah. We're gonna 5-foot step with Maya.
Okay.
You'll get a +6 bonus to your AC, and then we'll swap spots.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we tactically roll over. So after dealing a couple quick strikes to the boar, testing out some different magic on it, the necrotic doesn't seem to do anything. So he lances it with thunder, and then him and Maya like roll across each other's backs and switch spots. Orin keeping an eye on these two whites, trying to keep Maya's defenses up against them, and then he will pass to Maya.
All right. As Maya's rolling over Orin, she's going to place a hand on his back and cast heal.
Nice. All right. Yeah, they like that synergy. All right. Good shit.
No boulders coming, because I'm going to use my 7th slot on this heal.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
Right.
This has some Black Widow Clint Barton energy right here.
For sure.
You get 80 HP.
Could you imagine Orin in the Black Widow costume? God damn.
So
hell yeah.
He is the dexterous.
Yeah.
So he's I was trying to think of a pun for the arrows. He does use a bow sometimes, but no, it definitely would be Black Widow.
And you're like, no one's sure if you're a good guy or a bad guy, but you're obviously a good guy, but maybe you're a bad guy kind of vibe. Yeah.
Yep.
Bonus action.
I think I'm getting sacrificed.
He's got
by
a lot
Thanos.
of red in his ledger.
Whoa! Spoilers, Jesus.
That's an action. I wish I had some more bonus action spells.
Right?
Anybody else hurt? No. Okay.
Definitely not Andronicus.
3 levels of rogue, you get 2 bonus actions. Just saying.
Yeah.
Who needs spellcasting progression? Who needs
actually, what I could do, I'll bonus action after I do the heal.
Okay.
I'll bonus action, burn a mistletoe, and the ashes will fall on you and give you some extra healing as well.
Oh, that's
nice. I have that as a bonus action. All right.
Oh, you meant you wish you had more things to do with your bonus action, not that you wish you had more bonus actions. Okay, yeah.
Oh yeah. And the extra 2 is part of it now, because you guys got my charcoal back.
Okay.
Nice. Orange shakes it out. He's like, I can do this all day. We're already gonna get copyright by Marvel.
All right, and then that's it. That's my turn. I'll pass to Julian. No, Sibo. We'll pass to Sibo.
Okay.
All right,
Sibo. After I do the roll and see over, I see Sibo's in the position that I hate the most.
Least favorite position, about to be drawn and quartered by a Florahydra.
I will far step way over here.
They let out a wail of fury. Everyone in the nether seas fucking teleports. They never get to draw and quarter anybody.
Florahydra Union.
I start doing a couple dances. So I can I do a little full action investigate on the board to see if I can determine any
bonus action?
Sure. So I use my bonus action to jump away.
Oh yeah, you want to just use an action as your recall knowledge? That's fine.
Yes.
Yeah.
This nature history.
This would actually be religion, because it is essentially an undead creature that lives down here in the Nether Seas.
Oh, that's what I probably should have done.
Yeah, it's a native species to the Nether Seas.
Okay, I do not have the minimum on this, so whatever it is.
Okay. Yes, you know that this is a dread boar. There are many animals, like the whales, that Lutheria tried to bring down here to cheer up the place a little bit. They all died, and rose as undead. But sort of half dead, because they still make babies and stuff. So it's sort of a living dead, almost like a ghoul, in so much as it's nearly alive enough to have a hideous procreation process and whatnot, but it has most of the strengths and immunities of an undead. So it's immune to charm, exhaustion, and poison, immune to poison damage, and immune to necrotic damage. It has no resistances and no vulnerabilities. Beyond that, it smells horrible, and it is just a reckless brute. Just tries to smash and kill.
Okay.
There is another monster that lives down here called the Dread Shark. I think you guys have seen the Dread Shark swimming around. So.
Okay, I will share that information. I think we did. Yeah, I think we.
Yeah.
Okay, that's shared, and then I'm going to walk this direction to get further away from the Hydra.
All right.
That's my move. That's my move. Do we want to just give it to them?
Sure.
Julian,
I'll give it to
Andronicus?
Andronicus so he can grab the fucking gachapon.
Andronicus!
All right. So Elpis has the thing where he can't be hit by opportunity attacks. So he's gonna scooch over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna slide off.
Which one is it? If it's fly away, he's gotta actually do something. But if it's just is it quick? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
And then Nikiforus will scooch over, and I'll slide off of him and stay where I'm at. And then Nikiforus will go after Unquestioned Flying Sword.
Okay, so the 24 is going to hit Unquestioned Sword. The 10 is not. Unquestioned Sword is still going.
All right. I really don't want to take an opportunity attack from these things, so I guess I will attack Much Flying Sword, unless I'm able to move into its space.
No, it is still considered a small creature despite it being a sword.
Okay.
It has a big personality. All right. Let's see. Coral Cutlass against this sword. Yeah. All right. So this is against Much Flying.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, you destroy Much Flying Sword as it explodes. I need a DC 15 reflex from you, Orin, and the two whites.
Get that Pathfinder shit out of here.
What? Lots of things have death.
It's a dex save, not a reflex save.
Oh, did I say reflex? My bad. I'm just still dreaming about playing 4th edition again, like I do every day for the last 15 years. Okay, the only person that gets hit is Andronicus.
Hell yeah.
For 4 points of force damage. Every little bit helps.
Alright, I'm ready to fail my concentration check. Oh, no, okay. Then I'm gonna scooch right here and grab the gachapon.
Oh, okay. As you move into the space, the soul that has been thrown down bursts open and grants you a mighty boon. Go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
Oh man, I hope it's a tail.
10. All right, you gain resistance to 1 damage type of your choice for the next hour. So what damage type would you like it? This includes Custard from Witchlight. A lot of
I'm
people
gonna
don't know
take-
it's a damage type. Just saying, D&D Trivial Pursuit night. If you guys want, just saying.
That would be fantastic. First off, I'm gonna take
It is.
slashing resistance.
Interesting. Okay. So notates that you have slashing resistance, and then it disappears. Wham.
All right, and then my second attack will go towards the top undead Minotaur man.
Okay. Mm, 18 is going to hit. This creature is resistant to necrotic damage.
Well, he wouldn't take the necrotic unless he's a giant or a titan.
Oh, right. Oh man, I was about to reveal something about him, but
but he does look pretty big.
he's pretty big dude. All right, let's see. Now him Minotaur. So it's gonna be Radiant, which he is vulnerable to, and then the slashing damage. Okay. Anything else from Andronicos?
Yes, he'll take the damage from my Hunter's Mark also, which is
Oh
that.
shit! All right. He takes the Hunter's Mark.
All right, and that'll be it from me.
All right, Maya, with your incredible perception, you hear Lutherius say, "There you go, Valus. He remembered his Hunter's Mark this time." All right. Who do you pass to? Oh, I guess he'll steal. You know what? He'll make it easy on you. He'll just steal. All right. Poetic White. He says, "I recognize you. You're the ones that kept us from our beach day." And he's furious. But he's gonna go ahead and attack Maya because that's who he was sent here to kill. All right. Maya is gonna try to pick you up.
That's it.
All right, he's gonna try to pick you up. Whew. All right, all this Amazon
Dodging.
training. Yeah, all this Amazon training really paying off.
It's the bless.
All right, that's gonna miss, and then it's gonna try to give you a bite. 24.
How much did I get from your thing, from your bait and switch?
+6.
Holy
26.
shit! All right. It does have a +2 from the
So that'd been a
flank.
26. That
So
would hit,
26. All right, then you get 17 piercing and 11 fire damage.
Hold on there.
Oh,
Orin's got his shield up. This creature looks like it's going to get past the shield with its teeth, but then all it catches in its mouth is the spear, the Chimera Trident, as Maya's AC is increased by 5 further to 31.
The 31?
Damn.
Is it just against that attack, or is it like a shield spell and just lasts fucking forever?
Till the beginning of my next turn.
Oh my god. All right. Unable to break through your defenses, it will pass to Painted White. Painted White's like, fuck all this trying to grab you. It's gonna fucking go nuts. So here we go. Maya, it's gonna target you with a +2 from the flank, and you know what? A +1 bolster from his friend that just went. So this first attack's with a +3. Here we go. First attack.
Oof. That hits.
All right. I don't know why it didn't roll critical damage here. That's unfortunate.
An extra
So
8.
yeah, it'd be a 18 slashing and 18 necrotic.
All right, and I lose another hit. I'm immobilized and lose another hit die.
Yeah, you're immobilized. You lose another hit die, and then it will continue the assault with a second claw attack. 23 ain't gonna make it, and then it's gonna try and bite you, and then it will try to bite you again. All right, so
Yes.
none of those make it through.
Yeah, so Orin's busy with this northern one, and the other one down there, he's a sneaky. He's sneaky. He gets through, but then Orin turns back around. He's like, there's 2 of you.
I thought you were about to drop like a second reaction on me. I was like, and then?
No.
And then,
Not
well,
yet.
I took this A5E maneuver where anytime my friend takes damage, it refreshes my reaction. I'm like, oh shit, that's pretty cool. All right, let's see. They will pass to. Who else needs to go? I know there's a sad Flora Hydra, but he already went this turn. Let's see. We'll pass to. Yeah, we'll pass to this Elemental Chimera. All right, the Elemental Chimera takes flight, and as it does, it lets out 3 mighty screams. Is anybody familiar with beast speech? No, no one speaks
As a
beast.
druid, no.
Oh, of course, of course.
Maybe make it for us.
My Christmas druid was the ultimate druid and had none of the things that you would expect a person who works with nature to have. All right, so they can use their 60-foot flight speed. They're gonna fly up. They're gonna maintain a height of 30 feet, and then they see that there is an unattended SIBO, so they're gonna wing it towards SIBO. And then SIBO, they will come crashing down to land atop you with their dash. And that is their turn. And then they will pass to regular. Aw, pointless Chimera, baby. Aw, listen. Just because it labels you that way doesn't mean you are that way. Let's look at me. Look at me. You're not pointless. All right. Unless you roll bad, then fuck you. All right. It's gonna fly in, and then it's gonna fly over here, and 5 foot to there. All right. Let's see. Trellis is gonna go. He looks at the chimera that he brought with him with the intention of flying around on its back, and it flew off without him. And he just kind of looks around like, well, shit, this gets really far away. And he's gonna start heading in your direction.
Starts jogging.
Yeah, it wasn't pointless to me. I brought it to ride around on it.
You gotta hike up his robe.
Yeah, like a dainty princess. He is going to begin moving towards the battlefield. All right, he will pass to Sis, the only woman he's ever loved. And then he will pass to Maximus, and Maximus is going to. Let's see. What are you gonna do, Maximus? Yeah, he's going to activate leadership. All right. And that will give all of his gladiators essentially the bless spell. So yeah. And he didn't even have to piss off the Furies to do it. Just saying. So, anyways.
I'm not the one who took it off the tree.
All right. So let's see. In the go, and then in the go. I'm just gonna have them all move at once. And then it's just sword time, I think. Lots of swords. No, we still got a Julian and an Andronicus. All right. In that case, they will pass to Julian.
I think Andronicus already went, right? Because he's
Oh yeah,
Andronicus
Andronicus went.
defeated,
So yeah, they'll pass to Julian. All right,
On the
Julian. This
subject
is
of
a
things
target-rich
needing cleared.
environment.
On the subject of things needing cleared, much flying needs deleted still.
Oh yeah, okay. Where is he? There he is. All right. Julian, to you. No, no, Julian. Okay. Then we will go to. I didn't delete him. Oh.
He left again.
Ah, we
Yes.
can hear you. Okay, okay.
It's still that weird thing where like it just times me out, even though I can hear you guys. Like,
That sucks. Okay, okay.
all right.
Yeah.
Question with Maximus, casting bless. Is he casting bless like normal, or is it like a special NPC thing? As far as I can make out. Like, if I hit him, does he have to make a concentration check to maintain bless for all.
Oh no, leadership is just non-magic bless essentially.
Oh, okay,
okay. Yeah, they just shout at their dudes, and then their dudes, yeah.
All right. Okay. I'm going to.
As long as he's alive and they can hear and understand him, they gain the benefit for 1 minute.
Okay.
Yeah. So once it's out in the world, it's out in the world for a minute.
Okay, cool. Thank you. That answers my question.
Mm-hmm.
So the So am I within melee reach of the floral hydra that's beneath me, or does it have to be like immediately beneath me? Because like one of the heads is there.
Remember with these guys, the heads are always within 15 feet of the body. They're just always kind of, just waving around. I no longer put the dance thing on there because it it's just one more thing for resources.
No, I gotcha. All right, so. All right. I'm gonna fly 15 feet up, and then I'm going to let loose with another fireball. Come on, let me go. All right, so 15 feet up, and then we're going to do a 4th level fireball. All right, so Julian flies up and kind of like mid-air flips around doing like a handstand.
Oh, okay,
and
dope.
And as his hands are pointing down, it's kind of like a laser beam just comes down and just hits the ground and just erupts and blows outward, and just roiling fire.
All right, Maya, over the sound of this fireball, you hear Vulcan say,
"There, that's it, boy. Show 'em all the fireballs you have. You've been keeping them close to the chest, but now, today, all the fireballs. Yeah."
And he's clapping his hands really hard. So
Ryan has a big smile.
All right, Flora Hydra's gonna try to make the save. Piggo's gonna try to make the save. Yes, this is what happened to Piggo when she died. And then Helic is gonna try to make the save.
Oh, wait a second.
I think I caught the white as well.
Oh, yeah, and the white. What's up?
What's that? Piggo.
All right. I think that's all fails. Nice. So then let's see the consequences. Exposed. Your swing and balances you so much that your target may make one melee attack against you. Else, the closest non-adjacent enemy may dash towards you. So Julian's not in a position to make a melee attack against her. Does anybody? Maya, do you have a reaction?
Yeah, I do have a reaction.
But you're already next to her because she counts as all the spaces. So, all right. So it's a moot point. But still, they all take a shitload of damage. What was the final total, Julian? 34?
34. I'm not upcasting. I'm just doing a normal 4th level.
Got it. Well, I mean, Fireball at 4th is upcast by 1, but like.
Yeah, I'm not doing any additional.
Oh, your extra shenanigans. Got it. Okay. All right. Oof. Helica is bloodied. The Dreadbore is near death. The Poetic White is not even bloodied yet, and the Flora Hydra is still above bloody as this fireball blossoms like a laser fired from outer space and consumes them. Anything else from Julian?
So, would you say the Dreadbore is like teetering on death. Like
it's certainly not on its last legs. It's certainly not on its last legs. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know because the mod doesn't work for me either. I've added it to my to-do list of things to work on this week. Is try to get the health estimate working again.
No, it's just like it's still early in on the fight. I'm trying to like manage resources appropriately.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, you got a long way to go.
I'm going to use the rest of my movement to, move another 15 feet in the air. Yeah, I'm just gonna, this is good for now. I think I did enough.
Fair enough.
Okay. Let's see. I will pass to.
You got 3 swords to choose from.
Yeah, I'll pass to unprincipled.
All right. I was hoping for ungovernable, but he wasn't available today. Unprincipled flying sword.
Because he was ungovernable, it would not show up for work.
Exactly. All right. This is gonna fly up to Andronikos, and it is gonna try and disarm him. Andronikos, give me a strength saving throw, or your weapon goes flying out of your hands. Yeah, I bet you didn't know that was gonna happen from this CR 1/4 sword. Holy shit. No, okay. It does not do it. All right. Listen, they're trying their best. Let's see.
No shame.
Yeah. Salted flying sword is going to disengage, and then it's going to fly up towards Julian. All right. It's going to pass to unquestioned flying sword, which is going to disengage and fly up towards Julian. No reason for any of this. All right. And with that, the 3rd round of your Boss Royale ends. The crowd was very pleased by what transpired here today, but not as pleased as they were last round. They will only offer 1d4 offerings. 3.
So
all right. So give me rollies. The lowest 3 rolls, it will spawn next to you.
Nice. 4. All right.
Oh wow, really, guys? 4, 5, 6. Damn. Okay. So Andronikos, one appears next to you. Someone shouts, "Fuck yeah, Captain Fish!" One appears next to Orin, and then Maya. None of them can get close, so we'll just put yours over here. All right. The announcer says, as they fought their way through the streets of Mitros, bringing liberty and justice to all, they took a diversion, a little fishing trip along the coastline, to fight Sidon's prize, Storm Hydra. They proceeded to destroy one of his statues, tumbling it into the sea. There is holy shit from the crowd. Then they entered the lair of the beast, slew it, and sacrificed it to the false gods. There is even more just, but like a lot of the people are like sellers, like, wait, that's not 100%. And then the announcer says, we obviously couldn't find a Storm Hydra, but do not worry. Long ago, about 3 centuries or so, Lady Lutheria won a game of chance against Kira, goddess of music. The beast that she cobbled together from that prize is here today. And you hear the eastern gate opens, and then you hear 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 demonic honk.
Oh my god.
As the Goosidra enters the fight, representing all of the Hydras that you sacrificed that couldn't be here today. And that's where we'll end the session.
The hairs on the back of Oren's neck stand up as he remembers his time as a goose.
All right, good stuff. You guys are all still alive. That's great. It's always good when we end the session with everyone still alive. It's a good feeling. Okay, so I guess I'll take you guys back to a dashboard. Dashboard.
All right, we're going to end it there. Thank you all for hanging out. We will be back here next Sunday for Dungeons and Dragons. I will not stream again until Friday, maybe Thursday, but likely Friday for some games with Little PC and or Valorant. We appreciate you. Have a great week, rest of your weekend. Have a great week. Good luck in your games.